Oh, the top podcast.
It's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. As y'all see, it's a lot going on. Shout out to Jack City, man, in the building already, man. Listen, man, be there, be square. KVN, who run the city, the podcast, having a basketball game Saturday, 1:00 at Brooklyn Bridge Park. Pull up, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Everybody that was there last year gonna be there this year and more. So hopefully it's a good turnout and we continue to do this. I'm really excited. Last year I played 2 games, one versus Sway Tea Time. That's my co-host and KVN who run the City the podcast on Saturdays. He won that game. And also I played Kev. He runs with Knicks and Ish, that same page, Knicks page. I beat him. And it was fun, man. Jack City, he said he trying to play a one-on-one. So I got 4 1-on-1s. I don't know how that shit is gonna pan out. I don't know if I want to play 4 1-on-1s, man. I really think that's a lot. You know, I would feel better. Like, yeah, I did feel like it was a grudge match between me, Kev, and me and T-Time. And I played both of them twice. They both won one, so I guess we could have an icebreaker. But Frash Tass is coming all the way from OT, so I know he want to get that one-on-one with me. I definitely want to get a one-on-one with Frash Tash just off the strength that he's coming from a whole nother state. So yeah, man, I'm with it, man. Shout out to Leaf Diggy. We in the building, Brooklyn in the building. Y'all know what's up. We out here. Just a second, Leaf. I got you. And also, you know, I just wanted to start with this James Harden shit real quick. Let me just get my shit off real quick. We did not lose that trade because James Harden at best got us to the second round. At best, he got the Philadelphia 76ers to the second round. I'm not impressed. He's asking for a trade. I thought Morey was his guy. You know, I thought he did all that to get to Daryl Morey, and he did get to Daryl Morey, and he didn't do shit but get to the second round. I'm not impressed. So when everybody keeps saying, oh, we lost the trade, our window got bigger. Somebody like James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving, their championship window is closing season after season, right? So we don't know what's going to happen with them as individual players. They're not on the same team. Kyrie's on the Mavs. Who knows if he's going to be there? You got KD on the Suns recruiting everybody and whoever else he could recruit. And on Earth, you know what I'm saying? And then you got James Harden, man, who has no loyalty to no team. You know, his loyalty is to his lifestyle. You know, he's living his best life. He ain't going back and forth with you. He living his best life. He had titty bars. Him and Zion should play on the same team. James Harden could probably give Zion some game, tell him what it is. Like, yo, you know, this is how you need to deal with women. You know what I mean? I be in the strip clubs. You're not supposed to see them up, get them pregnant. This is how you're supposed to handle these women. But again, shout out to Zion and his union, because that woman is having his baby, to my knowledge, right? That being said, he ain't gonna become no Brooklyn Nets next season. I ain't worried about him, and I ain't damn sure ain't worried about no James Harden. They got their own shit to deal with. We got our own shit to deal with. We just let go DDJ. So again, we making room for that point guard spot. You understand? We making sure that we make a little more room, like John Legend said, make a little room for me, baby. Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, they got these contracts that's not pretty, you know? And the free agency start tomorrow, and we gonna see how, you know, who's on point with when it come down to the free agency. I don't predict what happens in the free agency good, but that's because I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. If you a fan of the Brooklyn Nets and you think you know what the Brooklyn Nets gonna do, play lotto. Play the lotto. Because if you know what the Brooklyn Nets are gonna do, you could be making money in Las Vegas, baby. You could be making money doing that. That is a talent. The Brooklyn Nets are one of the most unpredictable teams I've ever seen. I never know which direction they're gonna go. But maybe that inconsistency of what we're gonna do and not do was a lot uh was on the superstars and KD and Kyrie and that relationship they have with the front office. Maybe KD and Kyrie leaving will bring more stability to the Brooklyn Nets front office and what happens in this free agency. We made all of the right moves thus far, nothing hasty. In my opinion, none of those free agents out there is that interesting for us to jump at. To keep it real with you, yo, what up, Leaf?
Brooklyn fan band, man. What's the deal? What's the word, man?
I feel like with the free agency, look, DJ, we just cut him to make room.
Right.
I like that. I like all of the moves we made so far.
Right.
And going into the free agency, I don't want to see us make no hasty moves to get a player that, you know what I mean, to want to sign a big contract like a KD or Kyrie or even a James Harden. I want to slowly grow this team to be a title contender. Right now, I feel like we're a playoff team, not necessarily a title contender, but
Right.
I think we stay in that realm of trying to compete for 1 through 6. I don't think that we try to hit a home run. We just miss swinging for the fence, and I think we learned our lesson. But what you got on the free agency? What do you the fuck? What do we think the Brooklyn Nets going to do? What do you want to see the Brooklyn Nets do? Because it's too hard to say what they are going to do. To me,
I want to see. I want to. Well, the thing is, I'm not even gonna say what did the Brooklyn Nets do. It's what Sean Marks is gonna do because that's who's running the show.
okay,
The Brooklyn the Brooklyn Nets are gonna, we gonna be the Brooklyn Nets and play ball. Man, that's the whole thing. We gonna do this. The organization. But Sean Marks, he gotta stay as far away. Listen, outside of Cam Johnson, he need to stay as far as away from that free agency as possible in terms of unless until we get off these contracts, these big contracts that I was telling you about yesterday, and the ones
yeah,
that we keep reiterating about, and the names that we want going. He need to
sure,
stay the hell as far as away from that damn free agency and as far as away from
yeah,
any of them top names as possible. Now, listen, like you said, bro, we done try to do that Barry Bonds shit, and it
right.
didn't work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it is what it
What
is. You
up,
know what I
Jay? I
mean? Like
see you. I see you. What up, Jay?
Was good.
Chill. Yo,
Jay,
JJ,
what's the word, man?
hold on, JJ Jack City. You could pull up too, because I'm doing the KVN. It's like a KVN pregame, for Saturday. But go ahead, Leaf. I'm listening,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah. So, but he need to stay as far as away from the that free agency right now as we could do. Listen, obviously we a playoff team and we're gonna compete. Probably gonna get another fifth or sixth seed again. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is, man. Let's just build the chemistry, build some young guys. I think the one good thing I like about the front office, they look for character guys.
That's
Guys
true.
that's gonna play, but they gonna look for like guys that know how to be in front of the camera and know how to orchestrate an interview and that type of ish. That's
Yeah.
fine with me. Now, as
Mhm.
far as
I heard an assistant coach named Forehand Kelly. He had an interview with Cap. He broadcast the games.
right,
When you listening to the games with the Brooklyn Nets, he's a guy that broadcast. The case in point is he was interviewing Jalen Wilson, and
uh huh,
Jalen Wilson, he's a character guy. He went to Kansas,
yeah,
and Jacques Vaughn went to Kansas.
right.
I think it was also a Noah Clowney. I heard him say
No
something like
clown.
that. But it's just all I'm saying is to add to your point. I watched the interviews and the interviews back these guys being character guys. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But the character guys, I the character guys, I think. Hold on, somebody radio loud. Hold on,
Yeah,
my bad.
that's Leonardo. Leonardo, you good, Brody? Your radio was loud.
Yeah,
I tapped you out, but
Hold
you
up,
yeah.
Leonardo here.
Oh.
Hold on, man.
what up?
Leo, nah. We gonna leave him out for a minute, man. Like
That's
the
my
final,
boy, man. I need
nah,
to hear Leonardo, man, because I ain't
I
seen
heard,
him since.
Listen,
I
the
ain't seen.
finals, the
He
Huh?
finals
got
is
he got to
over,
turn
bro. We
his
gonna,
radio down. He got to turn his
yeah.
radio
You
down.
gotta turn his radio now, but But as far as the free agency go, bro, I think we need to stay as far as away from that, man, because we tried to do
Okay.
that Barry Bonds shit, bro, and
What
that
you
shit
what?
went way
All right,
left.
let
Yeah,
me hear
but
Jay. What you got on this, Jay? You think we need to stay far away from the the free agency too. What you got on this, Brody? Talk to me.
Nah, I think we need to look and see what's out there, but just don't swing for the fences and make stupid ass moves. And don't trade niggas 20 draft picks for nobody. I don't want to hear that.
Definitely for
you
sure.
Gave up 3 players and 3 draft picks or 5 draft picks to get one dude. Nah.
I'm not with that at all, neither, Jay. But listen, as far as Harden and Kyrie and KD go, listen to me, bro. Listen, I just want to put it out there for everybody that's watching out there. This is about to be the third time that Kevin Durant has played with 1 or 2 or more All-Stars. And if they land this Kyrie deal, and Kyrie is entertaining the Phoenix Suns from what I hear, Chris Haynes.
Kyrie not going there.
Listen.
They ain't got the money to pay Kyrie.
Yeah, that's what I said. But knowing Kyrie, bro, he'll probably just knows, bro. I don't know what he's gonna do in the next 5 minutes, bro.
Kyrie's gonna go on meetings with every team out there until Dallas gives him the max contract that he wants. Because if he
that's the same thing I said.
If he don't get the max contract that he wants, he's a total dickhead for leaving Brooklyn because they was giving him more money.
Hold it down, Leonardo. Let them get their shit off, Leonardo. I see you.
I got you, man. I got you. Hey, I just want to say, man. I just want to say, man. Good night to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I glad to see all y'all still here, man. You know how it is, man.
This one is crazy. This is the best fans. We gonna stay here, man. Our culture just getting bigger and bigger, man. So, but let Jay get their shit off real quick. Go ahead, Leaf. Go ahead, Jay.
I was saying, man. You know this one is crazy, bro. So you know anything could happen any given day and any given night, man, and during the sunrise. So it's good to see everybody's faces here every single day, and I want to see us go through a whole NBA season, you know what I'm saying, with all of us here all day, every day, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, man. It's love, but
I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Leo, you ain't had no choice. Your team was in the finals, bro. You had to be here all season.
Hey, but you know what, funny, bro? Hey, check this out, man.
Yo, hold on, Leo, hold on.
Hold on. Let Jay get his shit off. Go ahead, Jay.
I just wanted to give him his flowers right quick.
Put me in the bathroom. I'm about to play some music. Put me in the bathroom.
Hold on, go ahead.
Yo, Leo,
go ahead, Jay. Talk your shit.
I'm just trying to give you your flowers right quick because even when y'all was getting y'all ass kicked by the Brooklyn Nets, you still said y'all was going to win the Eastern Conference Finals.
Exactly.
You still had belief in your team. And I fucking salute you for that because you said it and it happened. That shit was lucky as hell, but it happened.
We appreciate you, Leonardo.
Hey, you know what's funny? Hold up. Let me turn on my light because I got that light that goes crazy in the night. You know what I'm saying? But hey, don't worry, Brooklyn Nets fans. Hey, you are gonna feel the same way just like me. So don't even trip, man. You know, I look at it like this, right? Everything happened for a reason in life, bro. You know what I mean? So even though you all feel like, oh yeah, my team has let us down, be patient, bro. Because you know what's funny? A lot of people were telling me, right? Like, yo, your Miami Heat was done in 2014. I'm like, don't worry about it. Watch and see what's gonna happen. I guarantee you. I told them, watch and see. When they was like, "Oh, you are gonna be done in 2014," I said, "We're gonna go back to the finals before San Antonio get there." Then we go back in 2020, right? We lost, so they was like, "Oh yeah, you are lost to the Lakers." I said, "Don't worry about it. We're gonna be back before the Lakers get there." Watch what happened. We got back.
Right,
so I'm saying,
y'all still lost to the Nuggets. Now I mean, you giving a whole victory speech.
But my brother, you know what's funny? Look, my banners are here, right? 2020 and 2023, right? And I got my Panthers banner. You feel me? So that don't matter, bro. The point is, we got there. Yeah, we lost.
You did get there. Y'all did get there. I salute that.
Right. Hold on. Let me say this. I was just going to say this, Leonardo. When it comes down to it, we don't control, no matter how big of a fan we are, we don't control the outcome of the actual game. So what I'm saying is, I like the fact that you such a fan, and then again, you know, I call myself Big Fan Breezy, and to me, you one of the biggest fans I've met doing this vlogging and all of this. You know what I'm saying? So I always like to give you your flowers because you embody what I'm about. You know what I mean? You might, but you do it in your own way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got
I'm not gonna lie, yo, Breeze.
Let me tell you one thing, right? I never want flowers. Trust me, I don't like flowers. But my thing is, right? I look at it like this, right? I'm okay. I'm a goon, so I gonna tell you like how I see it, right? As long as I see you all smiling faces every day, and y'all are living with your families, and y'all could sit here and say, "Hey, my family is doing great. My mom and dad is doing great." And even though we're dealing with situations, it's cool. That's what I'm about. You know,
Okay.
sports gonna happen regardless. But as long as I see you all each and every day, I'm cool. Because you know, we're never gonna agree on the same thing. But what I tell you all is like this. I told you,
we
Breezy.
respect each other. Long as we respected each other, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah, definitely. And the one thing about it, we all of us represent fanhood.
So let me ask y'all the question since Leonardo here. Y'all,
okay.
Do y'all think Damian Lillard goes to the Heat? And if he does that make them a championship team after that?
I think he stays in Portland. I don't think he want to leave. You want me to tell you why? It's easy to jump. It's easy to jump to a team. It's easy to jump to a team and try to win championships that stay there. I think what is going to happen, I think is that Miami, I think that Jimmy Butler just needs to get better. I think that some players, I think what Coach Poe was doing in the finals was like, yo, Yusufin, I don't think you're going to be here. Marshus, I don't think you're going to be here. Tyler, you are hurt.
Strus was pulling through for y'all.
Okay, but you got to remember this, right? It's not the same.
The finals was not good, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
He part of the reason why they lost too. He was 0 for 11.
He part of the reason they got there in the first.
He part of the reason why they got there. True. But listen,
but that's why I was saying Mike Malone outcoached Eric Spoelstra. He made all of the right adjustments.
I don't really think. I'm not gonna say that. They just had a better team, bro. Like that. Like,
bro, no, that listen.
It was
that adjustment of putting Gordon in a pick and roll situation and having a small guard, whether it be any of those three small guards between Caleb Martin.
I mean, but the thing is, we know Miami switches. Like the thing is, like they just had. The thing is, Denver just had the bodies for that. Like the thing when you guard Joker is probably the hardest. It's probably the hardest puzzle to solve in the league right now. Like, come on, bro. Like,
hey, Leaf, my brother. Check this out, right? I'm gonna tell you what it was, right? When Miami plays a lot of teams, a lot of stuff is more involved than what you think it really is, bro. Let's keep it a buck. If you watch how the games go, because for example, right, how we lost game 1 when we was playing till game 7. Denver didn't play till game 7. They swept. So even though, right, it could have been two things. We could have either lost by a little bit in the fourth, or it could have went in OT and we won. So all I'm saying is sometimes you just gotta watch certain games and see how everything plays out.
Right.
Because it could be a lot more involved than what we think it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Leonardo, what I'm saying is at the end of the day, we all watched the finals and y'all got cooked in the finals and y'all need a closer to hold. Let me finish.
Hey, I didn't. I'm gonna I gotta stop you because I didn't see game 5. I did not see game 5. It did not show here where I'm at. It didn't show. I didn't see it.
See what?
I didn't see game 5. I didn't watch it. I dressed up. I put on my alternate jersey. I wore all my shit. I put on all my flag, and the game didn't show here.
Leonardo, what I'm saying is this: for Jimmy Butler to play, supposed to be heralded as this player that plays both sides of the ball. He did not lock up nobody that was essential when it came down to locking up. So it's one thing to not be playing good basketball on the offensive side of the ball. It's another thing not to lock up Murray, not stop Bruce Brown from hitting threes, not being able to guard Gordon, not stop MPJ from getting rebounds and big fucking rebounds.
Rebounds.
Like,
Okay.
yo, bro, Jimmy Butler did not show up. So again, yeah, he'd help y'all get there. But when it came down to it and he was playing it all cool, I remember he was losing the game. He was just like, oh, we ain't worried. Like, I don't know why you ain't worried. You lose 3 more.
Hey, baby, let me tell you.
I'm saying,
Let me
listen,
tell you, right?
All right,
I
I'm
was
gonna let you
pissed
rebuttal
off.
right after this. I'm gonna let you rebuttal right after I say
Okay.
this. When it come down to it, and as a vlogger, I feel like y'all didn't have a closer to help y'all win in the stretch. When y'all had those, and maybe y'all missing Tyler Hero, and that's what happened. But I could see that Jimmy Butler
is
not stepping
that
up
guy.
on offense is part of the reason why y'all lost. He didn't step up on the offensive side of the ball or the defensive side of the ball to dominate and for y'all to get to the next level. I think y'all need a superstar type player. I think Dame is going to Miami.
Okay, no, let me rebuttal on that. Okay,
All right.
number one, right? I gonna tell you like this.
Yo, if Dame
Hey,
go to
you
Miami,
see this
Jimmy
Penny bottle
Butler
right here?
is better as that number 2 dude to Dame.
You see this Penny bottle right here? I gonna take all shots for. I gonna take one shot for each of you all tonight, family. But I just want to say that. Okay, that's the Henny bottle. But this is what I'm gonna say,
What up,
right?
Barry? I see you, Barry. Hold up.
All right.
Yo,
Okay,
go
this
ahead.
one.
Hold up, Barry. What up, bro?
It was good. What's good? What's good?
What's good? What's
the
good,
word?
family? Yeah.
You know, we was what was we chatting about? We was chatting about the free
I was
agency.
telling them, I was just saying, I was trying to talk about the free agency. And then
Yeah.
Jay asked about Dame going to Miami, and I don't think that Dame is staying there. I think
I
Scooter's
don't
that
think
much
he-
of a dominant
Yeah, he's
player.
gonna
Where
stay.
they're gonna
I-
let Scoot and Simons run it, and Dame Lillard is out of there. Ain't no
Nah.
shame. Bro. He played more his career there than anybody. Like he played a lot.
He's
of
not
games.
gonna leave. You want me to tell you why he's not gonna leave? You want me to tell you why he's not gonna leave? Let me
Dame's
tell you
gonna
right
be
now,
out,
right?
man.
Say for example, remember the NBA is crazy and the world is crazy set, right? I don't think Dame Dollar is gonna leave Portland. You want me to tell you why? Because
What?
if they even go to the conference finals, he's gonna be a legacy player regardless. You got to understand this. Not every player wants to jump to a team to go win championship like fucking LeBron James does. Not
Okay,
everybody
we go.
wants to do that.
We go. It's the room getting crowded. We gonna go around the room. All right. So, Jay, you got Dave leave it or stay? What you think?
I think he's leaving.
Okay, tell me why.
Because I feel like he wanted them to not get Scoot. I think he wanted them to make another deal before he wanted them to trade that pick. They
Right,
didn't
Scoot
trade
too
that
much in
pick.
his position. Like, yo, they trying to take mine. I mean, you got
I'm
Scoot
not-
for.
Yo, man, I think he's out of here. I think he's trying to go in the team to win a championship. That's what I think.
Facts. What about you, Leaf? What you got on this?
I think he's staying. And the reason being is
Exactly.
because Scoot is to get on Scoot a little bit. Scoot is the downhill player. He's more of an attack type of player.
True.
Dame and Anthony Simons are more perimeter oriented. Even though Anthony Simons and Dame could get to the basket or whatever, but they're gonna be more offensive oriented. I think Scoot has the paint the rim pressure, bro. Like to get to get in the paint better than them at this point in their careers. And one of the other reasons is it's real simple. Dame don't really want to leave, and they don't really want to trade him. Nobody
Exactly.
want to. Nobody
Agreed.
don't want to. Nobody don't really want to feel like the bad guy. They looking at the packages out there. The Portland is not really entertaining too many of the packages. It seemed like they almost looking for the perfect package to get some young pieces and some whatchamacallit, some first overall picks or some young piece or whatever to try to get their franchise back into some type of motion. But
You know
I think the thing is they okay with Dame being there and selling tickets because the
that part.
Portland love Dame.
That part. Remember, I heard Ron earlier on. I got you, BG. I want to hear what you're gonna say. I heard Ron early on Players Choice say he out there in Portland and it's like 60-40 for Dame. But I'll get into that whole spill a little later. Barry, what you got on this? You think Dame stay or go?
Man, Dan need to pack his bags and go to Miami, man. He ain't
Hey,
win.
Let
He's
me
not
tell
win
you.
no.
let me
Look,
tell you
He's
why.
not win no championship
look,
in Portland, man.
look.
It's
Miami.
it's easy to
Look,
jump ship. It's easy
look.
to jump ship
Miami
to win a
or
championship.
the Lakers or
Ooh,
Philly, because Philly just James Harden just requested a trade.
yeah, no loyalty at all. I'm out of
But
here. They got titty bars in wherever I go.
but
He requested a trade
really,
from
let
every
me tell
team.
you. You know what's
Yo,
funny?
you see that tweet I
Don't be
had? It said
surprised.
that Brooklyn Nets ain't the problem. It's fucking KD, Harden, and Kyrie. They the ones that want to change teams and do the most. Look right here. Look, Harden,
Exactly. Agreed.
look,
Agreed.
Harden, KD, and Kyrie have combined for 7 trade requests in less than 2 seasons. Historic numbers. Looks like the Nets aren't the problem. How you love that?
Okay, but Breezy. Okay, let's be for real, right? Okay, check this out. I gonna explain something to you all. Read in between the lines of what that I'm saying, right? I gonna tell you all like this, right? Okay, you build okay, you build a stadium in Brooklyn, right? Which is good because I hate the fact that it was in New Jersey, anyways, because the Knicks and the Nets makes more sense than the Knicks and the New Jersey Nets. So it was good for Brooklyn Nets. You know what
You
I'm
supposed
saying?
to be
But
here.
what
We were
I'm
supposed to be
saying,
here. Yeah, I know.
but what I'm saying, read in between the lines. Watch what is happening in sports. Sports is just not based on sports. It's a lot that go with sports. So some of these players could be could be thinking a lot of ways in a lot of different things when it comes to a certain aspect. And remember, the generation is changing in a way. So to help it change, is certain aspects that need to happen. As fans, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, Big Fan Busy. That's why you see, I'm saying I might be one of the best, I might be one of the biggest fans in the world, but I respect net fans to the most because the fact is you all have been through a lot for a lot of years. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? And it's time for Brooklyn to bring a championship home. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah, of
if
course,
it
of
don't
course.
happen with you all, if it don't happen with you all, I'm gonna go to Miami. You know what I mean? But
Right.
reading between the lines, we as fans, we look at it like, okay, our team is failing. This is what it is. But at the same time, that don't always be the case. It's
Yo,
more to that that some of them players know. So, you know, they making
I'm
the millions of dollars.
I'm
You know
I'm
what
gonna
I
tell
mean?
you like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this. I see what Poland is doing, and at the end of the day, they can say what they want. But again, I feel like being a fan of the Nets, you build a culture around the coach. You don't do it around the player. I don't care how amazing this player is. And
No.
same thing for Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan did not want to play without
Okay,
Phil Jackson
Breezy.
being his
Breezy,
head
I
coach.
gotta stop you right
So
there. I gotta stop you
hold
right
on.
there.
All right,
No,
hold
I
on.
gotta stop you. I gotta
Bro,
stop
hold
you,
on.
Breezy.
So, but
Because
I'm saying,
I gonna tell you like
hold on.
this.
Listen, let me
Okay,
finish.
go ahead.
Let me
Yeah,
finish
go
what I'm
ahead. Go
saying.
ahead. Yeah,
So
go ahead.
what I'm getting at is when it comes to building a culture and building a team, the Brooklyn Nets went the wrong way trying to do it around a superstar, no matter what the accolades were for said superstars and KD and Kyrie. Case in point is they did what they did, but it didn't lead us to the championship. And I'm saying that's because the focus was not on the coach and Steve Nash, but on the players and the ones I mentioned. So yeah,
Okay,
go ahead. Say whatever you're gonna say.
okay, Breezy, check this out. But okay, I gonna tell you like this. I don't think KD was never the problem. I think Kyrie probably was the problem because Kyrie wanted a supermax, which you know what I'm saying. I don't feel like with just him and KD there, they could have won a championship. So maybe y'all was
Cook.
trying to do more, which is respectable. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, you got to think about it. When it comes to sports, remember this, my brothers. It's not just about sports itself. It's a lot of different pinpoints when it comes to sports. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So you got to think about this, right? Okay, look for example, right? The Mets, they spend almost $1 billion payroll. They
Mm-hmm.
are the fourth team in the division. Why couldn't them same New York Mets fans could have been like, yo, why couldn't we support the Brooklyn Nets like you're supporting the Mets when the Mets won World Series and the Brooklyn Nets haven't. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot more when it comes to that just sports. And that's why you see when my Heat lost, even though I didn't see game 5, I was upset in a way, but I was saying, I know in the long run, my Heat is going to get that 4th title. Just like you got to look at this, the Brooklyn Nets are going to win a championship with Michael Bridges.
Mikal Bridges. Yeah, yo, hold it down. Yo,
realize this, BB.
Right, hold
you
on.
got to realize this, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm going to tell you all this, my brothers, right? Even though you feel like you are failing now, I always remember this. Is it better to fail now and be better couple years from now, or be better couple years from now and then fail later? I'd rather be better. I'd rather fail now and be better couple years later, because I know that my team always have a chance. You see what I'm saying? Like people was like, oh yeah, when you lost to San Antonio Spurs, oh, you guys ain't going nowhere. I said, don't worry about it. We had
right. Listen. I said that in the beginning.
This nigga look like Bruce Smith.
Right. I said
he look like the point guard on our team.
Right now, he not on our team. They cut him with DDJ. They both free agents.
Oh, they cut Drew Smith?
They cut Drew Smith.
Crazy.
They cut Drew Smith, man. It's fucked up, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, yo, Leonardo, I got Barry and this is JTV up here, and we got this game on Saturday. KB and Who Run the City, the podcast, ball spot mean out there, man. I gotta get a haircut. You know what I'm saying? But me and T-Time, we was playing basketball. It started because of the podcast. Top Fan Ty West is a huge catalyst to the one starting this. So I want to give a big shout out to him. He's heavy in basketball in Brooklyn, man. That's my guy. Interview coming soon. This is the game. That's me, right?
Much love for sure. Much love.
Yeah, this is me playing T-Time. He got me down 3-0. Oh man, Reggie, man, yo, hold on. Let me pause this.
Hey, Busy, look at it like this. I always remember this.
Hold on.
Okay? Even though you don't choose zero, don't always feel like you never got a chance.
Bro, no. I'm not saying none of that, Leonardo. We confident. We know exactly what's going on. We know exactly what we doing. But that being said, Reggie's Adventures. Now, Jay said when I seen you, he wanted me to, you know what I'm saying, have a little dust up. So my thing is, last time I called you out, you said you was busy. You know what I'm saying? I know your show is the smoke show, so this ain't nothing new for you. You know, again, you don't even have to pull up, but I just want to go on record saying that you did not cook me, because the debate that happened between me and you, out of all the things that was said, was that coaching was 15%. I said 40 to 45%. You said, fuck out of here. Boom. I revisited the same debate not too long ago. I'm pretty sure you remember. This is recent history, right? So I asked you what you think now, since you made all those videos bashing Darvin Ham, and he said, I give it to you, Breezy. Do you want a cookie? Now I turned down the cookie. I did not want the cookie. All I wanted was him to put some respect on my basketball wisdom. Every time I come to his show, I ask for the same respect. Yo, just respect my basketball knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And then just leave it where it is. Now, that being said,
you can't never say, are you still talking about this? You talk about everything over and over and over again.
Yo, bro, talking about this.
Let me tell you like this.
That nigga is the king.
Why you don't never play the clip when we was talking that debate about the coach? Play that clip.
Breezy, let me tell you right now, right? I'm going to tell you like this, right? When you go for your word when it comes to sports, don't matter if you feel you're wrong, keep your same energy. Don't be like, yo, I'm going to feel sorry for this. No. Hell no. Like locker room, no, I fuck with him. Even though I feel a type of way about him, but he know, like, we brothers, bro. This is sports. We're gonna always have our differences. We're gonna have everything. But don't ever switch.
Leonardo, I'm sorry I had to do that to you.
Yeah,
Reggie
you
got
got
to
to come on because he
yeah,
told us
you slow and you slow.
Yeah, bro, he's talking to us, man.
Yeah,
I want to talk about this game Saturday, man.
yeah,
That's all I really came.
What you talking
I'm
about?
glad you're here.
You
Go ahead, talk your
said you
shit. Go
cooking
ahead,
everybody.
talk your shit. Talk to me about the two games that you're gonna play. You got who you got?
Because
You
I
got
don't even know
I
what
got
side
T
you're on. You
Tom,
basically a
and
turncoat.
Jaffe.
Jaffe. All right, so talk to me, man. What's fitting to happen when you play? Talk to me. First game. Game is 11. All of the 1v1s.
Time out. Game is 11.
All right, no. I don't get to
What's
decide.
game supposed to be?
Listen, I don't get to
Oh
decide.
man, that's gonna be easy. That's advantage to me then. So I thought game was 16.
Listen. I don't get to
Man, if I'm
decide
playing
what
game
games.
7.
What games? How who wins first at the score? I don't get to decide if it's not my game. If y'all decide something different, then you hold that. Y'all got that. But what I'm saying is, the ones I'm in, I'm gonna do 11 is game. That's the win. You know what I'm saying?
So we could all keep it 11 then. The 1-on-1s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. He said the panel is jokes. Hold on. Let me cook do real
Oh
quick.
yeah, click up.
I got you. But listen, you can't get away from this work, and I'm glad you're here because the truth is this. You know what I mean? I really feel like when it come down to it, your buttons are nice and all of that, but when it come down to basketball knowledge, I kicked your ass. And at the end of the day, you know, your chat could say whatever they want, but I seen your chat because you know I watch it, then I go see what your chat said when I was talking to you, and they realized that you the one being cooked. Now again, I ask you to remember that when you see me and you put that link in the chat, remember I'm not these other vloggers that need to articulate their debate through curses and favoritism. I'm gonna actually break it down for you so you understand that you talking to a basketball wizard. Now that being said,
this shit, Breezy.
now that being said, now we talking basketball and we pass the buttons. You understand that you're talking basketball to a grown fan. Oh yeah, I'm a grown fan. You a fan boy. It's a difference, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I was trying to tell you. I asked you specifically, and I ain't mean no pun towards it. All I asked was, what kind of basketball was you talking before LeBron got to the Lakers and it got sticky? I don't understand. But again, like I said, when I see you, this is what I see. I see pancakes. You know what I'm saying? And like what your debate is sweet as pancakes. And I'm sorry I gotta take it there with you, but at the end of the day, you gotta acknowledge the fact that I don't owe you a sorry. You owe me a sorry for saying that coaching is 15%. Yo, I make your debate as sweet as pancakes, man. I'm asking for the smoke, man. Pull up. Your debate is sweet as pancakes. And since you think I'm playing with you, let me be more specific. Now, you did over 15 videos about Darvin Ham and why he is the reason why y'all lost the game. And if that's the case, that means y'all had 15 losses because of Darvin Ham. So shit, y'all lost 15% of y'all games because of Darvin Ham, according to the way you vlog this season, right? Your pancakes are sweet as your debates are sweet as pancakes, man. When it come down to it, you gotta realize, bro.
Whoa, you dodged one right there.
Yeah, I had to back it up, tread lightly, then bring it back. But he can't get away from this smoke, bro. I'm telling you, when it come down to it, Jack City, stop coming to my Facebook page, running around telling all of these other fans that Reggie is cooking me. He here. This your hero, right? This your king, right? I told you. I cooked those Knicks fans. I cooked those Knicks fans. I cooked this fan. Any fan you want to bring to my page, I'm cooking them. I told you I pulled up to his block. I was cooking in his chat. I was cooking him on his show. Like I do this, man. Stop playing with me. I told you. Don't ever come out your fanboy mouth talking crazy to me when I told you I'm a grown ass fan.
That's the thing. Everybody
I'm a grown ass fan and you a fanboy, man.
They in the chat asking for him to join, but his page is the locker room. He ain't ready for the show, man.
Exactly.
He ain't ready for the show. He's stuck in the locker room, man.
Exactly.
He's not coming outside.
Exactly, Jack City. Now go run and tell your Knicks fan friends your boy got cooked. And I invited him to the smoke. I told him his debate is sweet as pancakes, and he ain't do nothing about it. Like I said, I ain't worried about no Lonnie Walker, no damn Austin Reeves, and none of those other players you got on your team, knowing damn well LeBron to trade them for a crumble cookie. I heard Tobias Harris say that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
That shit was funny as hell. He said that the fans would trade him for a crumble cookie.
it's funny that Crumble Cookie said if they don't trade him, they're giving everybody in Philly a free cookie.
Yo, stop playing with me, bro. This is how basketball guards want it to happen in the locker room. They wanted you to pull up here thinking it's now you looking around like what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, let's get it. Yo, this is your debate right here, man. These pancakes, man. It's about 20 pancakes right here. I'm gonna count.
Yo,
4, 8. Yo, what up, the locker room?
yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, he came out the locker room?
Yeah.
Hey, Breezy. Hey, Breezy. I just want to say thank you, man.
Okay, well, you're welcome, man.
I appreciate that new sound bite, man. That's
All right, you can have it, man. Listen, I do this every
hey, I'm
day,
finna go
man.
crazy. I'm finner go crazy with the new sound bite, man.
Yo, you funny
Hey,
as hell.
man.
for
You
that sound
listen,
bite,
Breezy.
man.
Breezy, you know you're a staple on the show.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. Shout to
Oh,
my
yo, this is JTV. What's up? This is JTV.
Yeah, I told you.
What's good,
I
man? I heard you
I ain't
was
seen you.
ducking my
I ain't
boy
seen.
Breezy.
Hey, man, come on, man. You gotta stop. This is JTV.
I heard you was ducking Breezy.
Ducking what?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to
That's
figure
what I'm
out.
saying. What are we talking about? I'm here now. What are we talking about?
Okay. Oh, well, you know what I'm talking about. I know
You
y'all want
still
to
talking
go
about
at
this
it.
coaching shit? That's what you still talking
Bro,
about?
coaching matter. Don't matter who your team, if you're not building around, and this is as a fan from the Brooklyn Nets perspective, because you can have all the superstar talent in KD and Kyrie, but if you got a coach that don't know how to coach, it don't matter. And that's what happened with Darvin Ham. It's not like y'all ain't have talent. When y'all even play Denver, y'all not supposed to get swept. With LeBron on your team, supposed to be the greatest in the world, just broke the scoring record, and they go to versus the Jokic and the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals and get swept. And you put that on coach. If you put that on coaching, that's worth more than 15%.
But I'm sure he don't care because he didn't even think they was gonna make the playoffs.
Okay, so what percentage would you say then?
I don't think you care.
45%. I'm saying 40. I'm saying 40 to 45%, bro. I'm saying coaching is that important because they the ones who say who in the game and who out the game, i.e. Cam Thomas. They the ones who say, okay, well, this is the play we're going to go with, even though we used this play 4 or 5 times and it didn't work. Or they call an adjustment. They make the audible. They make a change and score the ball, and they call timeout so to stop the bleeding. They sub their superstar when they know that the superstar want to stay in, but you say, you know what? No, I'm the coach. I'm taking you out because you're gonna go out there and hurt yourself if I don't stop you. You know what I'm saying? They are vital to the
don't do.
Yeah, they are vital to the scheme of winning. You know what I'm saying? The how part of it. They are a big part of the how we're going to win. When you come to the sideline, you don't need the players just talking to the players. You need the head coaches like, yo, this is what I seen while I was watching y'all. Because the coach got a different vantage point. You need your coach to be involved in the game, not just holding a clipboard, being mad, going back and forth. I need my coach yelling at the ref to make the right call. I need him to let the ref know any call you miss, I'm going to challenge it. And if anything, I'm going to make you do your job. And that's what you need a coach to do to keep the game clean, to keep for your players. You got to be, you know what I'm saying, observant. You got to be.
So I'm trying to figure out where you're cooking.
No, I'm not cooking now.
This seemed like a bakery or something. Like
No. I'm not cooking now.
It seemed kind of sweet.
Well, you rather him bake you? He baking you.
Right. Bro, like what I'm saying is I already cooked. You feel me? That was just up there because I was just talking, but I already cooked. I said what I needed to say. And all I needed you to say is that you either agree that coaching is 15% going into next season. And this is where I'm saying I'm cooking. I'm saying you said 15%. I'm saying 45%. You changed it to 20-25%. So that's where I'm at with it. So I feel like I won that debate. If you had to up it instead of me down in the percentage, I won that debate. That's all.
Okay.
And he really want to say what you said, but he just don't
Okay,
want to say it.
so let me clap it up for you, right? Congratulations. Now, can we all agree? And this is JTV. This is Jay will tell you because he DM me on the gram. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. But didn't I tell you, Breezy, last summer this was gonna be our last season? Didn't I tell you that?
KD and Kyrie.
Yeah, didn't I tell you that?
You know, you said that. I give you that, but I don't care about them like that, bro. And listen,
But you did say that shit. Like you predicted it.
Oh, he said
And
that.
a lot of people
We
said a
all
lot of
knew that,
people was
but
hating.
He did say
But
that.
he was on that shit. Like, nah, they not gonna be able to keep it together. One of them gonna do some shit.
Not
He
that.
did. But you also said that your team wasn't gonna make the playoffs, and then y'all did.
And at the time that I said that, this is JTV.
So I'm just saying your predictions don't always be right.
Right.
Listen, I'm wrong a lot. This is JTV.
Oh yeah, all right.
I'm wrong a lot.
One thing I'm glad
I'm glad you can say that because a lot of people try and act like they right about everything.
Right. No, absolutely, Jay.
Players fuck up too.
Now you make a good point. But what I will say is what I wanted happened. What I wanted is to, you know what I mean, both of us be vlogging at said time. Like we didn't stop vlogging when our teams lost. Like we didn't just disappear. You know what I'm saying? He still be doing his streams. I'll be out here trying to do my streams, so I'll be jumping on different streams. But you know, I'm still out here. And that's what I was saying. There's always going to be Laker fans, but Brooklyn Nets fans, we the team that's on the rise. You know what I'm saying? Fan wise, you know what I mean? When you think about fans and who the more popular teams in the NBA,
we on the come up, man.
Yeah, we on the come up.
See where they did the draft at?
Yeah.
Are y'all serious?
Yeah, we serious.
Yeah, we serious. We absolutely serious.
We on the come up, baby. Don't worry.
Man.
Y'all time is past.
Listen. I'm gonna go easy on y'all boys, man. It's a slow night. You know what I mean?
Y'all time is
hey,
past,
listen. We can just say it's smoke from our show, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is Jay.
Yo, the star of your team is an American-made white boy, and that's crazy because
that's funny.
That's not
I don't know
like
if he's staying on that team.
Find in the NBA. Like that's the star of your team. That's the best young prospect that you got for the future. Good luck.
Nah, I wouldn't say that, but I wouldn't say that.
All right.
Yo, man.
American-made, good old-fashioned white boy.
Yo, Austin Reeves, he could play, but I don't think
but he's not that guy. He's not him. Like
listen, following LeBron, how you say LeBron is not passing the torch to Austin Reeves. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. And I think he wanted to pass it to Anthony Davis, but he ain't it. Anthony Davis acting like he don't want it. And I think it's mental.
But my thing is they playing him out of position.
AD, but they got him at the 5.
Yeah, that's not the position he wants to play.
Nah, it's true.
So,
he dominated on the Pelicans at the 4, and they brought in Cousins to be the 5. I remember that shit.
So I don't know. They saying I seen a report. They said they might get Brook Lopez.
They talking about getting Kyrie, man.
Yeah, I seen that too.
I heard Jackson Hayes didn't get signed. We need to get him. Farrell Clarks.
Man, I heard the Minnesota Timberwolves was interested in Ben Simmons. We need to give him for Naz Reid.
They just signed Naz Reid too. I'll do
probably be a sign and trade. That's right. You don't see all these people signing and trading everybody. And Harden.
That's what happened with Porzingis.
Harden or Kyrie.
What? What was you? Oh, you talking about
who would he rather want on the Lakers, Harden or Kyrie?
I want to hear him answer this.
Both of them is available. I said, who would you rather want on the Lakers, Harden or Kyrie? Because both of them is available.
Kyrie.
Interesting. You talking hella shit about him.
I hate Kyrie. I swore you was going to say Harden just now.
No.
I swore you was going to say Harden.
I thought he was going to say Harden.
I hated Kyrie for you niggas. I hate Kyrie for you niggas.
Yo, see, that's how you know you just a hater. Because haters hate, man.
I mean, listen, this is Jay. I don't think it's hate, bro. Like y'all had 4 years.
Hate. Stop hating.
No, it's not.
See,
I don't think it's hate because y'all had them for 4 years and y'all didn't get past the second round. So I don't think what I was saying was hate. I think it was just some real shit. It might come off as hate, but it's not hate.
Nah, hate is hate, man. And you just said it was hate.
Nah, I didn't.
Like you
But okay.
admitted it. You said
No,
I
man. I know
hated
what this
him
dude
for
is
you.
not.
Like
Yo,
what you got played in slow motion for you, son? You hate. Stop hating.
Yo, listen, I hear y'all going back and forth, but I just want to say Jackson Hayes, man, if we could get him, and they didn't sign Herb Jones, like Herb, these players that are the role players, they going to start being more impactful around free agency time, and they got some swinging their weight around. Bruce Brown, he want the bag. We didn't give him the bag. He went to Denver, helped them win a championship. I think they told him, like, yo, don't even sign what they gonna give you. You about to get the bag. Bruce Brown and his role to winning the championship, him being in Detroit, being loyal to us, staying that extra year, then going to Denver, being instrumental in winning. If the Lakers are gonna get Bruce Brown, because I heard y'all looking for him too, y'all gonna have to pay up.
I heard the Spurs might be looking for Bruce Brown.
Anybody, he gonna get paid, bro. He gonna get paid, man. I think we could get Jackson Hayes. I think he a free agent.
Salute to him. He did his job. He's doing his job on the Nets. I mean,
listen, man. Jackson Hayes, he's a good role player. If we need a center, he could come right in. He's 2019, so he be in his 4th, 5th year. That's great. You know what I'm saying? We good for. He's a good. Where did he play? How many minutes he played? He's 7 foot 220, bro. First round, 8th pick. He's solid. He's a solid player. This is who we need to get. If we made this move and got Jackson Hayes, bro, I would be happy, man.
So let me ask you this, Breezy. Like, who are you building around?
Mikal Bridges. He's who the Brooklyn Nets are building around. They build it around Mikal Bridges. Okay. Me personally, I don't want him to be a dominant offensive player because I think it take away from his defense. And he's one of the best defenders on the perimeter in the NBA, in my opinion. So I, don't want him to lose that competitiveness on that side of the ball. But from what I've seen and from what I heard in his interviews, he likes scoring the ball. He don't want to go back to scoring 15 to 20 points. He want to stay a 25 to 30 point scorer every night. And he said his favorite player is Kevin Durant. And if that's so, he has to be a more efficient player because in the playoffs, he took a lot of attempts, but he ain't make a lot of shots. We need him to be more efficient, especially if his favorite player KD.
His favorite player could be Kevin Durant, but he ain't Kevin Durant's size. Like, he ain't KD. You know what I mean? You got to realize that. And
but he do got a similar style. You see him like to come across the middle with the leaner floater. He got a few. You know what I mean?
Hey, stop it.
I see him, but he obviously
stop it.
Yo, Barry, you don't see KD and Mikal post. You don't see his game in his game.
I mean, he's a good Mikal can score, but he ain't KD. I don't know.
Nah. I'm saying you see him trying to play like KD.
Nobody can play like KD.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing. I'm like, yeah, that was a good bucket, but you ain't no KD though.
Yo, shout out to the locker room, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know
I fuck with Mikal though. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Mikal.
Mikal's nice,
man.
Yeah,
I seen Ben in the gym getting swole. So that's a good sign.
I don't think that
means
nothing.
Yeah, you funny as hell.
And he's getting free money too.
That don't mean nothing.
Yo, Ben Simmons is his prime in the off season, man. If he bringing that into the regular season, he gonna be good. And I ain't gonna lie, based on conditioning with the Brooklyn Nets, they got KD back right. KD missed the whole season, didn't play no basketball.
Bro. You put in Ben Simmons and KD, stop it.
No, you're talking about the medical team. Yo.
Right, I'm talking about the performance team. Man. I ain't saying Ben Simmons is insane.
Hey, didn't y'all bench Ben?
Burner pages.
Huh?
Didn't y'all bench Ben?
One of KD burner pages.
Ben, he didn't get no minutes because he was playing. First, he was playing limited minutes. He never just was in the lineup without being in limited minutes. He was always limited minutes. And then they were saying that he re-aggravated an injury. And then next thing we know, he wasn't playing. But we felt like it was Cat. or whatnot. But we're not stressing it enough. You know what I'm saying? We looked at it like, yo, if we want to win, it ain't gonna be because of Ben Simmons, especially this season. We was more heavy relying on KD. And again, he left right before the trade deadline, and it's not 41 games before the trade deadline and 41 games after. It's like 56 games or 54 games, you feel me, before the trade deadline, then 28 games after. So we had a lot of us winning with KD and Kyrie. It wasn't 44 games like I hoped for, but KD wasn't. I mean, Simmons wasn't instrumental in us winning a lot of the time.
Hey, speaking of KD though, Breezy, I'm out here in Phoenix now, so I'm definitely gonna be.
Now you're a Suns fan?
I'm definitely covering the Suns this season. This is JTV.
Yo, so you're a Suns fan now? I heard.
Come on, this is JTV.
No, nigga,
this is JTV. You gotta stop, bro. This is JTV.
Nah.
This is JTV.
I don't gotta stop. You gotta stop.
This is JTV. You know this is a business, man. This is a business move.
No, and I know some people be switching teams and shit. I mean,
now when did I say I'm switching teams? This JTV. When did I say that?
Just now.
No, I said I'm going to be covering the Sun. I never said I was a Suns fan. This is JTV.
No, you surprised me.
This is JTV. Stop trying to twist words, fam. Stop trying to mix words.
Yo, bro, you surprised me. I didn't expect you to do it. Know what I mean? I hate it had to be you.
Yo.
Know what I mean? I thought you was
Now we still covering the Lakers, man. You got to chill. All right, this is JTV. You got to chill.
Yo, that's crazy.
Listen, you're a funny guy, man.
The Suns dried up the lake show?
Hey, this is JTV. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. The Suns gonna be good, but I don't know, man. I don't believe Bradley Beal is enough to really put them over the top. I still got my Lakers over the Suns, so I ain't gonna cap.
Okay,
that's big cat. That's big cat.
That's my. All right, so that's big cat. Yeah, go ahead, Barry. So you go ahead, debate that.
Yeah, because Barry a Suns fan now. He switched up too. He's
a Suns fan?
He switched it too.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Barry. That's tough.
No, don't do that. I'm a kid.
You were switching.
He said I ain't a Suns fan.
Y'all should bond.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can have the brooms. You feel me?
It's all good. I mean, y'all both switched up on the fam. I mean, y'all both Suns fans together.
Don't do this. All right. So if you want to go there,
hilarious.
Breezy said he's a fan of 5 teams. So.
Oh man, you want to bring me in this one?
I'm a fan of the Brooklyn Nets. I'm a fan of the Yankees. I'm a fan of Brooklyn. And I do like LeBron, but I'm not a Lakers fan.
Hold on. Y'all not about to equate me as a kid playing a video game, liking the game, the team, different teams that I wouldn't see on TV because I, I'm saying, you don't see the games the way you have access the same way you did back then. I wasn't following every game like a vlog. I was a little kid. I was playing the game. I was watching the game sometime, but I was playing the game. You know what I mean? So yeah, I like a lot of different teams because I played the game. Hold on. That's not.
One thing right quick, my fault, Breeze.
Go ahead.
I just figured this out because I realized, was it Reggie? Wasn't your team on 2K the Brooklyn Nets?
What?
Nah, man. I don't know what you're talking about. This is JTV.
Sure? Yo, I'm telling you, you always wanted. You was a KD fan and a Kyrie lover the whole time.
Hold on. Let me say
that's why he was hating on the Nets because he was the KD fan and the Kyrie lover.
This is JTV. This is JTV. I was never hating on the Nets. I just didn't believe that it was gonna work.
Nah, you was hating, bro.
Yo,
bro, how was it hate if it didn't work, bro? How was that hate?
You was praying on the downfall. That makes it hate.
I saw it coming.
You was hoping it didn't work.
No, I knew it wouldn't work.
Oh man.
All right, well, I see that you a Suns fan now, and you want Kyrie on your team. Like you want Kyrie on the Lakers.
You're a funny guy, man.
Suns fan now.
Yo, this is JTV. It's funny. I ain't seen you on the show since November. I ain't seen you. I need you on the show, man. I ain't had you on the show since November, man. Since y'all lost to the Lakers, man. I need you back on the show.
I'm on the show.
Oh man!
So bless my cash out.
Yo, you gotta pay. Hey, this is JTV. You gotta pay your homage like everybody else, fam.
Yeah,
you gotta pay your homage,
my guy.
Huh?
No, you gotta pay your homage, man.
I'm telling you too. Pay my cash app. I'm on the show. I promise you. Whatever time you need me to be there.
Yeah, I'm crying.
That's,
Yo,
that's,
hold
that's,
on.
that's funny.
Shout to Big Tone. I see you in the chat. Yo, listen, man. This is getting wild, man. Shit. Y'all cannot equate me as a little kid playing with different teams on the game and liking players because I learned about them from a video game to Barry, who's a fan of one player, and wherever that player go, he ain't a fan of that team. He just a fan of that player. That ain't the same thing. It's just not the same thing. You know.
Nah, but I respect that though. I respect
I respect the honesty of it. Yeah. So my thing is,
he gonna ride with whatever team KD on. I respect that, but I like the Brooklyn Nets.
And I'm not saying that the locker room, and that he could speak for himself. I'm not going to say that he moved to Phoenix because KD went to Phoenix. Well, that's ridiculous.
That would be crazy.
No, I'm actually like in Phoenix. You know what I mean? Like the city. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I'm saying. But no, we saying you did not do that because of KD.
Yeah, it's just a coincidence.
Right.
Happenstance.
Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly. Like,
but you starting to vlog about them is not. I mean, that's interesting.
Riding.
Nah, it's really just business. This is JTV.
That's what I said. Wave riding. Like you see what's popping right now, and you let me jump on that.
I wouldn't say it's wave riding. I say it's just business. You know what I mean?
Okay. You gonna cover the Nuggets next year too?
I mean, I'm not in Denver. This is JTV, so nah.
I'm just saying.
If I was in Denver, I probably would. To be honest with you, but I'm not in Denver.
That's business. You're still in the Midwest. They're the championship team, but you just like KD, so you're just gonna cover the KD's team.
Nah, I'm literally in Phoenix, fam. It's like you try. I see you trying to be funny, but like it's not really hitting, bro. You gotta stop.
I'm just saying.
Oh man, listen.
Business is business.
Business is business, man.
It's strictly financial.
So listen, this is JTV. I know you're still a KD fan, right? Or did you switch up on him when he left your team?
Yo, honestly, I told you from the jump, I was never a KD or Kyrie fan. I didn't want neither one of them on my team. But once they on my team, they good money to me. Now,
so you don't fuck with KD?
He cool. I just bought a pair of Trey 5s the other day to hoop in.
So you telling me that you're not gonna watch no Phoenix Suns games? You're not gonna be interested in that at all?
Not as a fan of the team, just as a fan of basketball. Like if they play a good team,
yeah, for sure.
If they played a good team, but I ain't gonna be watching his games, like following his games and following his career.
Oh, okay. I feel that.
And when he play us, I want us to leave him on 3 points.
Oh yeah, when they play the Nets again.
When he play us, I want him on smash.
Oh no, he gonna drop 50 on y'all.
Nah, he gonna drop 3.
You wildin'.
I'm telling
not
you,
dropping 50 on us.
You gonna put money on that? Come on.
That he not gonna drop 50 on the Nets?
I won't put the money on it because he might, but he won't.
Listen, yo, let me just say how I feel about KD now.
I was there the night he scored that 46, and that shit was crazy.
Let me get this off my chest. KD, I think you're a great player. And I heard you had a little dust up with Lowe the other day. And, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? He said you ain't top 5. And I just want to say 5 things that it takes elements of a champion, right? 5 elements of the champion is understanding that the first thing you need to understand, KD, is that what happened with Golden State Warriors was an anomaly. You should not look at it like you can just come to a team and win a championship. Now, granted, you stayed with the Brooklyn Nets for 4 seasons, but realistically, when you look at the stats between games played with KD, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green collectively, how many games all 4 of those played together at the same time? And then you look at how many games he played with the Brooklyn Nets and with Kyrie on the same team. He played under 20 games with Harden, Kyrie, and KD. You played under 100 games in 4 seasons with Kyrie. So my thing is, when you specifically think about the numbers, we're talking about 164 plus 164, easy for me to think about it like that, right? So we talking about a good 300-400 games. That's a lot of games that being y'all missing playing together. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be the same thing. And for that matter, when you came to the team, there was only an add with you being there. There was no real minus in that situation, and you came here and minus Jared Allen and Karis LeVert, and we paid the bag to Joe Harris, who's the lesser player out of the four that got the
But
three.
Breezy, my thing with you is you wasn't saying that though. Like you wasn't saying what you saying now when you had him on the team. So how you gonna like try to switch up now?
Bro, what you mean when I had him on the team? But you
shut your fanboy ass up, you step and fetch your punk.
Hey, fat ass. Hey,
your punk.
Hey, what's going on, fat ass?
Yo, niggas body shaming.
You step and fetch your punk.
Hey, Big Tone.
You little step and fetch your punk. Hey, you want an autograph?
I see you running from me, right?
Two-way player, boy.
I see you. Hey, I see you
still
still running.
Two-way player, boy. You keep putting men. You putting men up on your goddamn. You got LeBron. I told you.
Hey, what? Ain't you the same? Ain't you the same nigga doing shows? Ain't you the hold on? Ain't you the same nigga doing whole shows about me though?
Nigga, I don't.
Ain't you the same nigga doing whole shows about me though?
Boy, I don't do no show about you. Don't.
So you didn't do a show crying about that $1,000 that you deleted? Come on, stop playing with me, nigga.
Yeah, I did it because you owe me.
Stop playing, exactly, nigga. So I'm gonna do a show on you. I'm gonna do a show on you.
But of course I did, because you owe me, you punk.
How I owe you when we made the playoffs? How I owe you when we made the playoffs?
You ain't make no. Don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about that.
Hey, get your ass on, man.
Your punk ass little boy.
Hey, I see you come on Breezy show. You ain't coming on my show. You know what's up. You know what's up.
No, ain't no I know what's up. Because all you gonna do is put me in the back room, you punk. You don't have the buttons over here. You can't put me in the back
for the record,
punk.
Can I hear what the bet was? Can I just hear what it was?
I just wanted to say, Big Tone, what's good?
What's good, nephew?
Salute on some Miami Heat shit. I don't know if I spoke to you since, but you was talking that shit. Even after getting y'all ass whooped by us, you knew y'all was going to make the finals, and I salute you for that. But when we
beat up by a lot of people in the regular season,
energy, y'all come in with the negative energy. Y'all gotta
relax, it's not negative. When you got fanboys putting grown ass men picture up, that's step fetching. like.
Hey, how do you know? How do you know I'm using your picture? You still watch, right? You still watch it, right?
No, I don't watch. I got
your gargoyles
come. I got gargoyles come. I got your boys come over and tell me what you do. I don't know why, but they come over there and tell me what you do.
Nigga, you know why? Because you got a lot of your niggas from my show. What the fuck you mean?
What the fuck
Stop playing dumb.
I told you.
Stop playing dumb. How many fans I done gave you? Let's be for real. How many fans have I given you, Big Tone? Let's be for real.
First of all,
so did you call me or did you call me or did I call you? Did you call me or did I call you?
Hey, Stephen Fetcher, just because you keep talking
exactly,
and
you called me, nigga. I didn't know who you was, my nigga. I did not know who you were, Big Tone.
You don't have the buttons over here, Stephen Fetcher.
I did not know who you were, Big Tone.
Yeah, so see,
I don't. It's going to be less LeBron coverage. It's going to be more.
And just like Breezy, see, nephew Breezy let you off the hook. You a fanboy, sucker. You ain't no Laker fan. You a fanboy. You an ignorant ass fanboy. 15% coaching. Breezy already called y'all how stupid you are. Step and fetch.
Oh shit.
Breezy already called y'all how stupid you are.
Yeah, we was talking about that earlier. But he admitted that he was wrong.
Hey, listen.
He admitted that he was wrong.
Hey, listen. All I'm gonna say is, Big Tone, is that really you my son. You know what I mean? Like, I used to call you Unc, but in reality, you my nephew. You my nephew. You feel what I'm saying? So really, you should really give me my wrench, and you should listen. Just like Leonardo had to call in and pay homage, you need to call in and pay your fucking homage, nigga.
Yeah, tell your mother, you punk.
Man. Come on, we're not going to do that. You know what I mean?
I did it to him.
Oh, wow.
I did it to him because he's a step and fetcher. I told y'all this is what a step and fetcher look like, boy. I told y'all
Oh,
what this
man.
bootlicker do. This is a bootlicker.
Hey,
now.
Big Tone,
With that
Big Tone, I'm gonna be
said,
honest.
what's up,
I'm gonna be
nephew?
honest.
What you think about the
Gotta keep
trade?
it clean,
What
man.
you think about the trade, nephew?
Which trade?
Oh, now
I mean,
niggas
no,
want to change the
trade in
conversation.
Yeah, you know me. I just want to talk basketball. I ain't know that was
But
fitting
that's
to
what I'm talking
happen.
about. The trade
Yo,
in general.
gentlemen,
The trade.
In other news, the Liberty
That's what I'm
just
talking
lost
about. The
the
trade.
Aces. Liberty just
Damn,
lost
the
the
Liberty
Aces.
lost.
So
We 10
yeah,
and what? So we 10-4 now.
yeah, 10-4.
Yo,
That's my
listen,
team. That's my team.
right. Listen, hold on. Shout to Jack City. He been here quiet the whole time. And I wanted to say I was on Facebook like 3 days ago, and I was chopping it up with this Brooklyn Nets fan, of course. And she said she was a fan of the Liberty too. And I was telling her I was kind of becoming more a fan of the Liberty because they play at the Barclays. And she was like, yo, she wanted to get into some, I said, yo, if I had content, would you want to see it? She was like, yeah. So I was like, oh, all right, cool. So I know you guys are not here to talk women basketball, so I'm not asking y'all to, you know what I'm saying, stick around, whatever, whatnot. But I do kind of want to give Jack City the floor for a second or two, just for him to, talk about the Liberty or whatever. I don't know. Do y'all watch women basketball? Do y'all like that or not? Well, y'all into that? Not really.
I'm gonna try to get into it, bro. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't know. I just ain't get into it yet, but I'm gonna try to get back into. I'm gonna try to get into it. I'm sorry, get back. I'm gonna try to get into it, man. Real talk.
So, all right. So, hold on. Let me ask Barry. You into female basketball?
Yeah, I watch it.
Okay. Who you like?
I don't really have a team, but I watch it though.
Okay.
Africa, shut your punk ass up. Get your dumb ass stream hopping ass on running. What the fuck you talking about running?
Young Africa, man.
Yeah,
man. Big Toe.
I don't go on no
mudslinging in here tonight.
I don't go on no streams where mother 50 people talk over people and then y'all think y'all saying something.
Right, no, Jamie.
Y'all think they eat one talking about running. No, you know where my channel at, punk.
It's real.
50 people say the same shit over there
tomorrow.
Sucker.
Hold on. The locker room. You watch female basketball or no?
Nah, man, I don't watch that shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
All right, cool. Young Africa, you watching? Shout to Young Africa.
Yo, what up, Big Pan Breezy, my guy? How you doing, my guy?
I had to pull a pen out for your guy in the locker room. He good now, though. He
Hey, Breezy. Hey, Breezy. It's funny, right? I was here last night, Breezy. It was quiet in here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's jumping tonight, man.
Yeah, no,
that's crazy,
bro. You know me, man. I'll be surprised when it be jumping. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, Breezy. I'm just saying, man. I need that wrench, man. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, bitch, ain't nobody come for you, you punk.
I need hey, listen, Big Tone. Until I get my wrench, nigga, keep my name out your mouth.
That's just like a little girl. That's just like a little girl. Always think somebody paying attention.
Stop cloud chasing, Big Tone. Stop cloud chasing. Where you was at last night, Big Tone? It was quiet in here.
Doing my stream,
Breezy, it was cool. Oh, okay. You was doing your stream.
That's just like a little girl. Always think somebody paying attention to her.
Hey, like I said, Big Tone, I didn't know who you was, fam. You're a fan. I didn't know who you were.
You still don't know. And
exactly.
You still don't know.
So you're a fan, nigga. So just stay in a fan's place.
Why you worrying about it?
You called me, nigga. I didn't call you. You called me.
You don't know who I am. Why you?
You called me.
You called me,
nigga.
You gonna let him
bro
you like this, Big Tone? You gonna let him bro you like this?
Hey, shut your punk ass up, Al.
You gonna let him little bro you like that? I'm just asking questions, man. You gonna let him little bro you like that?
Boy, you out there wearing dresses and purses. You just like her.
I don't know what you're talking about, Big Tone.
Put pictures up. Put pictures up of man.
Oh, you must have got me mistaken with somebody else. Hey, Big Tone, I just came to ask you a question, man. I just came. Why you running from Young Africa straight out to Motherland? Why you got me blocked? Why you running from this smoke though? What happened? Hey, you was talking high school when Miami was looking nice. Let me get my shit off, Big Tone. Hey, you can't hear me right now, Big Tone. Let me get my shit off. You was talking high school. Miami was up. Y'all was looking nice. What happened? Why'd you block me?
Nigga, we went to the finals, you dumbass. You got swept. You stupid ass.
Oh, so you praise the loser now? Y'all the better losers now? That's what we doing.
Listen to him.
That's what we doing. Y'all the better losers now. Is that what we
go
doing?
to the same stream, say the same thing. Oh,
No.
you praising. Yeah, I praise losers.
No, I'm asking you because you don't keep the same energy for LeBron James when he lost in the finals. You give him no credit. So why give credit for Jimmy Butler losing in the finals? That's a lot.
Losers always say you praising losing because their team never
he
get
just
there.
asked you a legitimate question.
I asked him a legitimate question, JTV. Hey, I asked him the question you heard, JTV. You ask him since you don't like my voice. You ask him, bro. Ask him the question.
What would you say?
He said,
because all you doing ask the same shit.
No. Look at him mad.
Look at him mad emotion. Respect for LeBron James,
I don't have no.
But then you got respect for Jimmy Butler.
First of all, I don't need to have respect for no fucking LeBron James.
Oh. Hold up, but
chasing
you don't keep the same energy.
Chasing ass. I don't need to have respect for him. But I need to have respect for him for. And that's number one. Number two.
It's not about
hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute, bro. You asked me now. Let me finish.
Yeah, but you're not answering.
And I ain't gonna get
exactly. You dancing around the question. Just answer the question.
I'm not gonna ask. Hey. I
talking about the person. We talking about the situation. It's the same situation.
What situation?
Them losing in the playoffs. They lost. So you respect.
He's a fan. He's a fanboy. He don't get it.
They got
He's a fanboy.
One loss, but you can't respect another loss.
They got swept. What are you talking about?
What is going on?
So y'all won one game. Is that the difference? Is that what makes y'all proud of your squad?
Nigga, we went to Cancun a week and a half before y'all did. Whoop-de-doo.
Exactly.
You lost.
Y'all lost to the same team that we lost to. So what's the difference, Big Tom?
This is what I'm talking about. Two dumbass girls.
What? See, you want to get emotional and all personal, so you can't stick to the facts. We're talking a game of basketball. Huh? Hey, you too old to act all crazy like this on YouTube, bro. Just keep it cool, bro.
Hold on for a minute. Hey, Breeze.
Yo, man.
Yo.
Is it another series after the finals that I don't know about? Is it a new NBA?
Nah, y'all lost. Nah, y'all lost in the finals.
Nah, but they making a new one next year. They doing something.
Nah, I ain't with that end season tournament.
What are they even talking about with that?
I'm not jacking that shit.
Cancun day before, after. Nigga, it's the finals. Everybody go Cancun. Ain't no more season. NBA is over.
Yeah, but
dumbasses.
They saying
so Big Tone. Are you telling me that the Lakers had a failure of a season, but the Miami Heat season was a successful season? Is that what you telling me, Big Tone?
Miami was garbage. Why didn't Lakers make it? Because
nigga, y'all are in the East. What type of dumbass question?
We lost to the same team you lost to. We lost to the champions, man. What is he talking about? What?
In the East. That's what you would come.
Yes, Boston is not as good as Denver Nuggets. That's the only difference, my nigga. That's the only difference. Yeah, that's the only difference.
So hold on. So hold on. Can I just want to ask y'all, since we're here, I just want to stir the pot, pun intended. So hold on. Young Africa, what do you think Miami does next season? Do they regress? Do they go back to the finals or no? And then I'm gonna ask Big Tone the way you think LA gonna do next season.
I think with the Eastern Conference not going to be as good next season with the Philadelphia 76ers looking to trade James Harden, with Brook Lopez possibly leaving the Bucks. I still see the Miami Heat being a playoff team, but I don't see them going to the finals, not even the conference finals. I see them in second round exit. I see them still having issues with I still have them. Look at them get mad, bro. What you mad about, man?
Copy that. He said second round exit. Go ahead, Big Tone.
What you mad about, man? Hey, Big Tone, all that, you don't like people talking over each other. You be talking over a lot of brothers, Big Tone. What's up? What's with the hypocrisy? Why you talking over me? Why you ain't letting me finish though? Why you talking over me? I thought you don't like brothers talking over each other. What happened?
He was talking his shit.
Go ahead.
No, he mad because he really want to mute me right now, but he ain't got the mute button on supply. It's not on supply right now. He really want to press the backstage button.
First of all,
he kind of get itchy. The trigger finger gets itchy.
I wouldn't have to mute you because you wouldn't even be on. So now
exactly.
Go ahead and finish.
Because you're ducking me. Exactly. I know.
I'm ducking you.
So hold on, you gonna rebut that, Big Tone?
This is what I see as a difference for Miami Heat.
I do want to hear a Big Tone rebuttal what Young Africa said about Miami going to the second round next season. I want to know if you think.
Go ahead.
He said it's
true. I don't think that 3-point shooting is going to be as good as it was in the playoffs. That's one. I don't think Jimmy Butler is going to have a great regular season like he hasn't had the past couple seasons. That's two. I don't think Tyler Hero
is going to improve enough to be the certified number 2 on that team and give you 20 to 25 points a game. That's 3. I don't see Bam Adebayo being able to be the lone center man and be able to cover all that ground and be that offensive force that he was this season, backing it up for 82 games and the playoffs, bro. I don't expect Max Strus to step it up like he did in the playoffs, so his shooting ain't going to be the same. Kyle Lowry going to be a year older, so that ain't going to help. And Caleb Martin ain't going to be flaming like he was in the playoffs, and he's going to be comfortable next season. So all that means is that they overachieved in the playoffs, and they're not going to achieve in the regular season what they did in the playoffs, bro. That's what it is.
Okay, now you finished.
Trying to get the pen.
Hold on for a minute. He finished.
Yo, get an air fryer because he just cooked you so fast.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that was basketball too. Ain't no personal, just basketball.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Hey, are you finished,
fryer, Jay?
Get an air fryer. You need an air fryer.
Yeah,
cooked him so fast. It was like a microwave or something.
Give me an air fryer because you're a net fan, motherfucker. Y'all ain't win the game in 2 years. You ain't win the game in 2 years now. Can I respond? It's funny. I don't even know how in hell.
If y'all would have played us in the first round, y'all wouldn't have made it out the first round because y'all didn't beat us for a season.
I know. If I had them 6 numbers, I'd been a millionaire. Y'all ain't win a game in 2 years now.
And you ain't beat us all season. Y'all lost 3 games straight to us.
Bro,
so forget what other teams did. I'm talking about what we did to y'all personally. Y'all trash.
Okay. Well,
okay, Big Tone.
Hold on for a minute. Bro,
I was trying to give you props. Don't start yelling at me. Now, I mean, calm down. So you bust artery or something. You have a stroke. You fuck around having
I get it.
Stop playing with me, man.
Who you cooking?
Stop playing with me. Yeah, air fryer. Put the air fryer. Put this heat in the air fryer. The air fryer heat is on you right now.
I know.
Stop yelling. Calm down. We have peaceful energy. You came in here too hot.
Are you finished?
Are you finished?
I ain't never answered. You motherfucker making all that noise.
Let backstage Tony get it off.
I do want to hear a rebuttal.
Coming from a Nets fans ain't win a playoff in 2 years. Man, stop.
You said that already. You said that already. Y'all ain't beat us all season.
Okay then. So shut up and let me respond.
Go ahead,
Number 2.
Go ahead, Big Tom.
This the same shit they said this year. So this the same shit they said the year before. Same shit they said. Look, man, it's the same old stories, bro. Repeat. Jimmy Butler ain't gonna do this. Jimmy Butler ain't gonna do. Hey man, shut the fuck up. Let me finish, bro.
You ain't even saying nothing.
Jimmy Butler ain't gonna do this. Bam, ain't gonna do this. Jimmy ain't gonna do this, and Tyler Hero ain't gonna this, and Miami is healthy, and Miami ain't gonna this, and 7, 8, 9, 10, and this and that, and yet we in the finals.
Y'all just got a good system.
So here's the thing.
And lost.
All that shit, y'all.
Let him finish.
Hold on. How
you
gonna hold
on
for a minute? Because y'all
niggas gave y'all the best run.
Typical. Y'all sound stupid. How you gonna win or lose if you don't get there? So it don't make no fucking difference if we lose.
So now you're giving out participation trophies, Big Tone. That's what we're doing. Participation trophies. Is that what we're doing?
But when we were talking about LeBron got there all the times, he said,
hold on for a minute, nigga. Because you got the right person now. You motherfucking right. We get the participation trophy, nigga. Hold on for a minute. In order to get there, you got to participate, sucker.
Oh, hey, Breezy.
Yeah, Breezy. I remember when you was talking about LeBron. You said,
that was a good.
Hey, Breezy.
Go ahead, yo. What up, locker room? Big Tone.
Breezy. You know this fat ass nigga. You know this fat ass.
Y'all, hey, your mother is fat, you hoe.
No.
Hey, you know this fat ass nigga, right? Breezy. I'm talking to
your diggy mother is fat.
No.
Damn, yo, you gotta put it.
Yo, I'll be honest, man. I like the locker room and I like Big Tone, man. But damn.
Nah, Big Tone need one of them delete buttons. Like
yo, listen. I know. Listen, Big Tone understand. He got a whole T-shirt that say I'm gonna put you in the boom boom room. So you know he gets it. You know what I mean? He gets it. I don't think the locker room ever been in the boom boom room. You know what I mean?
Never. I don't want to go in the boom boom room with a man. That sounds crazy.
Right.
Pause.
Right, exactly.
Fire for that.
Right. So, right. Fire. But the locker room and the Big Tone, y'all know I'm fans of y'all channel. I did not know y'all was finna duke it out like that over here, man. Y'all gotta chill, man. Listen, If
Right,
my thing is
we
this,
got a family friendly channel over here.
yeah, I want to it's rated, not rated PG. You know what I'm saying? It's family friendly, but it ain't rated PG. But look, what I'm saying is this, right? I like Big Tone and the locker room. Y'all got good content, man, but y'all duking it out a little too heavy, and y'all got some tension that did not start here. So I don't want to be caught up in the crossfire of y'all shit. Now, as much as I like good entertainment, the thing with I could see with Big Tone Trigger is, and you know what I'm saying, also the locker room trigger, I don't want to repeat what they said, and they meant, but as a man and as a fan, it was the insults didn't have nothing to do with the team. It was not at basketball. And as a fan of what we do, bro, I just want us to keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell y'all how to talk. Y'all know that already. I'm not trying to tell you how to talk, but I want to keep it going. I want to keep stirring this pot, man. But y'all the ones, you know what I'm saying, taking it out of bounds. Like I had to tweet, bro. That's out of bounds.
That's what I'm about to say, bro. If we sit here and talk about basketball, you bring up a man's mother, that's flagrant. I mean, that's
that guy kind of out of hand. I wasn't for that, you know.
Come on, Big Tony. You meant to be the elder of these YouTube streets, Tony.
Yeah,
come on,
right.
Big Tony, you
technical foul. Know what I mean?
But no, like Jay said earlier, players fuck up too. So it ain't like that. We ain't trying to crucify niggas. Please come back up. You know what I'm saying? Talk y'all shit. I like y'all debates. It was fun. But bro, I gotta out of respect. You know what I mean? Kind of I'm trying to dissolve this shit before it gets anywhere else. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want it to go nowhere else, especially on my page. You know what I mean? Especially because if y'all keep it clean, this is some funny shit, bro. I swear to you.
Oh, they left. Hey, Big Tony, come back.
No, they didn't leave. I put them in the room.
Yeah. Slide them back, man. Big Tony.
Personally,
I just
now Breezy. Now Breezy. All I wanted to say, right?
Cool.
Breeze, let me give you your flowers right quick, one time. I just want to say, because Breeze, I think you get real creative with the insults to where they're not disrespectful. A lot of times these guys just go straight to the disrespect. You can't go straight to throwing the Frank around. I mean, that's not the way we do things here.
Breezy.
Throwing the Frank around.
Can I get this off real quick, Breezy?
Go ahead, Locker.
Okay, so like I said, this nigga called in last summer, right? And he wanted to argue. He wanted to argue about how AD and LeBron benefited from having 4 months off. Hold on, Breezy. Can I finish my point? Breezy, he interrupted me. Breezy, you gonna step in and let me finish my point.
Go ahead.
Okay. So like I said, he called in
niggas without taking them out.
Go ahead, bro.
He called in wanting to argue about that bubble shit, right? Now, Breezy, who was the last 4 teams standing this season? It was the same exact teams from the fucking bubble, and it was the same motherfucking result this season for the Miami Heat. They lost in the finals. Has he mentioned that at one time? No, he ain't mentioned that not one time. He's a fanboy.
Oh.
Talk about that. Talk about Jimmy Butler being 0-2 in the finals now, nigga.
Well, hey, LeBron 0-6. And Jimmy still playing.
Air fryer still out there. Good looking.
There you go, air fryer.
4-6.
So what you a fan? So first of all, LeBron 0-6.
He's 4-6, bro.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Hey, but now, hold on. Now all of a sudden,
it's 2-on-1. They're trying to double team.
Hold on for a minute.
Go ahead.
Hold on for a minute, sucker. Because remember, LeBron didn't come out winning championships. LeBron went 0-2, 0-3 before he won one.
0-2.
And what year was he in?
It don't make no difference what
you see how it don't make no difference. Nigga, how old is Jimmy Butler? How old is Jimmy Butler?
Yo, the locker room. Let him get his shit off. You just
what are you talking about, fanboy? Look, Breezy already called you out, sucker. You a LeBronite, nigga. You a goggler. We get it.
No, he a KDite too.
Okay, well, KD.
I'm here, pussy.
Whatever. Okay. It don't make no difference if it's 30 years, 2 years, 1 year. He went 0-2 or 0-3 before he won one. Jimmy Butler's still playing. As long as he playing this game, he's still in it. Okay? He lost 2. Woo. Yeah, because I know Jimmy Butler only.
Nice deflection. Nice deflection, nigga. That was a nice deflection. No, because you called into the show. You called into the show and said the bubble benefited only LeBron and AD. Well, this year you had no bubble. You had fans in the stands, and it was the same motherfucking result, nigga. Y'all lost.
First of all, I told you, dumb motherfucker. I told you. Don't try to make up shit.
You're not saying anything, nigga. You're not slick. You're not saying anything. You're not saying anything.
Hey, here's the difference. Whether we won or lost, the Miami Heat got back there after the bubble. So it's very clear, bitch, it wasn't no fluke for us getting to the motherfucking finals. Dick licker. That's number one.
The same result happened. The same result happened. You lost.
Hold on. Yo, the locker room, you get to shoot a free throw. That was on Big Tone. You know I gotta referee this shit with y'all.
Nah, 2 shots and the ball, huh?
Right. 2 shots and the ball. Breezy. Like I said, Breezy. He's really just.
Don't leave, Big Tone.
Breezy, he's really a clout chaser. Like I said, he wanted to get some subscribers, and I'm happy for him. He got them. But like I said, you called in last summer talking this bullshit about the bubble. It was the same 4 teams this season, and the same exact thing happened. The Miami Heat lost. So I need for Big Tone, I need him to pay his homage and say, you know what? That bubble shit wasn't a fluke. That's what I need from him.
Okay. That's reasonable.
I hear you, bro.
That's reasonable.
Oh man, all right. So that's it. That's all you want to say? That's your 2 shots in the free throw. Your free throws and the ball back?
Go ahead and sub me out, man. I'm done for the night. Gang.
All right, so you got cooked and you done? You overdone?
Hey, this is Jay. I've been really chilling on you, bro. But I see you like throwing slick shots from the bleachers. Yo, just let me know when you want to do it.
I'm standing right here.
Just let me know when you want to do it. This is JTV. Because I still got the clip. This is JTV. I have not seen you since November.
Yo, I told you why I came on your show. Breeze asked me to politely, and that's my fan.
If y'all would have won back in November, you would have came on the show trolling. I haven't seen you since.
I would have never seen you unless Breeze said, "Yo, come over here." Know what I mean? Then we on you. Know what I mean? We on go.
Hey, Breezy, tell Tone to pay his homage. That's all I want. Pay your homage.
I ain't pay no homage to you, punk. What the fuck are you talking about? It was a fluke. You haven't been back since. What the hell are you talking about? Miami been back. Win, lose, or draw. We been back. So it's clear that we wasn't no fluke. That's number one. Number two, we even got to the goddamn Eastern Conference Finals 3 times, twice after that. You haven't been back but once. Thank God to the referees and the NBA for helping you.
What?
Yeah, and you still got swept. So yes, it was a fluke. Why was it a fluke? Sucker, you ain't been back since. AD ain't been healthy since. Sucker, that's why it was a fluke.
This dude Big Tone say sucker like he been saying it since the 70s. That shit come on. Say it one more time. Let him know one more time.
Yeah, sucker.
Yeah.
Y'all seen the movie Romance?
No, I was thinking the Warriors.
Hold on, bro. Let me finish. Y'all talking about homage, paying homage. It was a fluke. You haven't been back since.
Right.
AD can't complete games.
But hold on. Weren't you the same nigga that said? Hold on. Weren't you the same nigga that said, "Oh, well, if Goran Dragic wasn't hurt and if this nigga didn't get hurt, we would have won, right?" So what's the excuse this year when you lost? What's the excuse this year? Why'd y'all lose? Why'd y'all lose?
Hey, bro, are you gonna let me answer the fucking question? First of all, if I want to use the excuse of injury, I can, because Tyler and Victor was hurt. That's 25 points off the goddamn board.
But yet you talk about AD being injury prone, but you got niggas on your own roster that can't even play.
No, first of all, Tyler broke his hand going for the ball. So
injury
he wasn't
prone.
naturally injured.
He is injury prone.
He broke his hand going for the ball, diving for the ball.
Tyler Hero is injury prone.
Hey,
That's
first of all, hey, Africa. First of all,
don't do that.
Hey, AD get injured AD get injured when you look at him and he out for 30 days.
Yeah, they both injury prone. Okay. They're both injured. Just keep the same energy, bro. That's all. They're both injury prone.
First of all, don't talk over me, bro. Ain't nobody talking to you.
What?
Because AD,
I know.
first of all,
Hey, Loki, you don't want this smoke, Big Tom. I done already fired you. You don't want this.
Nigga,
It's
you
okay.
ain't
Go ahead.
fried.
Go
You
ahead.
said
He
the
told you
same
you ain't
dumb
got your
shit.
but
I need a round two.
You really don't want this. That's why you
same
blocked
dumb
me, Big Tom.
shit that Mookie said.
What?
Because you a goggler
Monkey.
of Mookie
Nah,
them.
I be
That's
frying
what
Mookie just like I be frying you. I be frying everybody. I no discrimination with my cooking, bro. Everybody can get on the pan, bro.
What
Anybody.
is you cooking? AD
I always
get
been
injured
cooking.
if he walk on the court. Tyler Hero got injured diving for the ball.
So, hey, why was he injured last season? What happened last season, Big Tom? What happened last season?
Up and poured his groin.
What?
Well,
Oh, hey, that sound like a nigga that just stay getting injured. What did that sound like? That sound like a guy that's injury prone, bro. Like, why you give me excuses as to why he getting injured? He injury prone, bro.
But first of
Since
all,
the bubble, Tyler Hero has not had an injury-free season since the bubble, Big Tom. What that sound like? That sound like Anthony Davis. You don't want this smoke, though. You don't want the smoke with the facts. See, I speak with you with the facts. That's the difference between me and these other niggas.
Hold on for a minute.
Hold on for a minute. With the facts. You can't fight with the facts.
Hold on for these niggas, man. Hold on for a minute.
Hold on. Young Africa is a solo act, even with the locker room being a Laker fan.
Hold on.
I'm definitely a solo act, Breezy. Locker room can get it too if you really want it like that. You don't want it.
Is that another fan I hear? Is that another fan?
First of all, Tyler Hero plays the whole season. Tyler Hero don't miss 20, 30 games.
What? When did Tyler Hero play the whole season? What? When did he do that, Big Tom? When did he ever do that? Hey, Big Tom.
He played more games than AD. He played more.
No. That's can't. Hey, what's the most games? What's the most games Tyler Hero ever played in the regular season of his career? Do you know how many games he played? Huh?
Hold on. More than AD.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's why you can't fuck with me. Look, hey, Tyler Hero has never played more than 67 games in his career in the regular season. No more than 67 games, Big Tom. No more than 67.
Don't make me pull the numbers. I don't
what happened? Now you don't care about the numbers, right? Now you don't care about the facts.
I said don't make me pull them up on you. Because I don't even have to do that. The point is, everybody know AD and what AD is, but we ain't even gonna get on AD because it's not even about AD. Be honest with you.
But it's not about AD. Say that AD shit is a narrative, and that narrative just ain't being said about Hero.
Exactly, it's the same thing.
What you mean it ain't being said about Hero? Because Hero not injury prone like AD, bro.
No, hey, why Tyler Hero been injured every playoff run since the bubble? Why?
First of all, he hasn't been injured every playoff.
Yes, he has.
It's only two this year and last year.
No,
he was not. He was not injured in 2020. Bam.
In the finals, he wasn't injured in the finals. Huh? What? Why niggas go quiet when I ask questions?
Like I said, like I said,
what? That nigga was injured in the finals, bro. He was not 100% in the finals against the Lakers.
But did he play? Is it yes or no? Did he play?
He was not 100%. We know this. We know this.
Did he play? Yes or no, man?
He played, but he wasn't 100%. That's why he played way below his averages. That's why the man couldn't hit a jump shot to save his life. That's why he wasn't that guy.
Here's the thing with you, Dick Lickers.
That's a technical foul, flagrant. Why are you getting flagrant? Why are you getting flagrant?
Nah, I had to put you in the room, man. That was a foul, man. Yo, look, all right, let me just be clear. Like, I love the energy, but the choice of words, I have to, because again, I don't want that to fly
Big
around.
Talk. Breezy, you gotta remember, man.
Just invented something, man. Like, yo, when people cross the line, it's a foul. They gotta let somebody get a free throw off, and they can probably come back. But if it's too many fouls, you can get ejected, man. Crazy.
That was the second take.
But what you gotta understand, Breezy, is that this is what he's got on his mind. That's why he's always saying that shit. He's got that shit. He's got dick on his mind. So you gotta let him be, man. Like I say, Breezy. At the locker room, we support the LGBT community, man.
Oh my God.
That's a different type of locker room over there, Big Breezy. That's a different type of locker room. We'll be doing some different type of things in that locker room.
Yo, Breezy, never delete this live, all right? Never delete it.
That's different. That's a different type of locker room, JTB. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Listen. I just had to put both of them in that room, man.
Make sure you put them in separate rooms. Don't put them in together.
Yeah. Don't put them in the locker room, JTV. Don't do that.
Listen, I cannot control what they're gonna say, but I can at minimum put them in that room when they get out of bounds. Now, look, I know the more popular channels be throwing that word around with the, just all of those different sayings. And those, I tune in, I tap into them too. And sometimes I even laugh, but I just know that I can't, how you say,
make flagrant fouls like that.
Yeah, I can't make it cool here. Like it's cool. There's places
you ain't co-signing that, Breezy.
Right. So my thing is, it's a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a place for everything. And like I said, I tap in. I'll be watching other channels. I don't want to pretend like I don't. I do. But case in point is, I can't let that fly here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm uncomfortable with it. You know what I mean? I don't like saying it. Right? And I don't like, you know what I mean? And I understand what you mean when you say gawkers. I understand that shit. Like, it might sound funny in debate, but if you're not making no points behind saying something like that, then it just becomes insults, and then it's no fun. And we're not talking about basketball. So two things are happening. We're not talking about basketball and we're not having fun.
Disrespect your fanhood, not your manhood, man.
Facts. I like that.
Right. So I think I don't know, man. Big Tone in the locker room followed up with another. You know what I mean? And my thing is, he was offended. So I could see. Again, this is social media. This is, words fly. We don't know each other personally, where you could look a man in the eye, square off, and say, you know what, I ain't mean it like that. I apologize for coming off that way. Next time they gonna see each other is on the internet. So again, like I said, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't.
I feel
really happening here. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you gotta call a foul. You know what I mean? And then even if he was responding, I mean that foul, that's double tech.
Right, but double tech. Thank you. That's exactly what it is.
Double technical. No?
Double technical.
What's wrong with y'all? Relax.
Word. So shout out to them. And for what it's worth, shout out to Young Africa, man. He one of the more entertaining dudes out here on social media. He be on different pages, and every time, more times than not, if I hear him on a page, I listen to his content. I think he's a dope analyst, and he knows basketball. Shout out to Big Tone, shout out to Young Africa, shout out to Big Tone. He's dope. He be on his page, like, share, comment, subscribe to his page. He's fire when he's not insulting the locker room. For whatever reason they have some bet they got going on. His content is fire. I really wish they could come back and have this content clean. I wish there was some type of filter that I could press. I need to get a button for Big Tone in the locker room, and whenever they curse, I just hit the button that make a little squeak sound, like squeak, squeak. You know what I'm saying? Or not a squeak sound, or a car horn or some shit like that. Yeah, like a car horn. Every time they curse or say gawkers, you just hit the horn beep twice. You know what I mean?
Just do that for the video for the recap. Like when you when the stream is over, just clip that part and then put the sound effects in, or you can send it to me. I know how to do that shit.
Right, but that's the whole thing. It's really not a video; it's a whole stream. So I would have to go back and do it. But again, I'd rather just have that button on deck because I like the content between Big Tone in the locker room. I just know that it could go somewhere else. But if I push that button and they hear the squeak, it will remind them that we just entertaining and this is comedy and we just want to keep it here. This is the off season. Why we all worked up?
But they are.
And it's the off season. I just want to say I just want to say this before I let them back on, that nobody's madder than the Brooklyn Nets fans. Y'all can't be madder than us. We got swept face.
Oh, no doubt. I think,
listen,
y'all looking nice though. I think y'all don't have too much to be mad about. Y'all looking nice. But let me take my 2 free throws before Big Tone gets on to. I just want to ask Big Tone.
All right, take your big
my 2 free throws, and I got possession, but I'm gonna give Big Tone the ball. But it's just a question of, shout out to Breezy, big fan Breezy, I be frying on these YouTube streets. You know, I might start my own shit real soon, Breeze. You know, I'm being touched. You know what I mean? I'm about to do that.
I remember I seen you on
I
TikTok.
got college, man. I got work as well. I do music. I do a lot of shit on the side. But let me say this: when it comes to Big Tone, you know, I just got a question for Uncle Tony. You know what I mean? I don't really respect Elder Tone like that. You know what I mean? But he always be throwing me backstage. But such a young, bright mind, a young a brother in the world, you know what I mean? Trying to get his own. Why he always go against me, Breezy? Like, why he don't give me the voice that I truly deserve on Big Tone, Open Talk Sports, Breezy? That's my question, Big Tone. Why you silencing a brother right here? Why you acting like a dictator, Big Tone? Like you out there in communist China, Big Tone? I don't know what's up, man, but that backstage button and the power done got to your head, Big Tone. Don't let it get to your head, bro. Don't change. Don't let the power change you, Big Tone. That's my question, though. Why you become like this? What happened?
I'm gonna let Big Tone respond to that. Hold on. Yo, Big Tone, you there?
Hey, Breeze, that's what you doing, man?
Yo, man.
Doing to me, bro? No, really. No, sir. First of all, after I'm not even responding to you.
What he doing?
Big Tone,
First of all, you a follower, bro.
You fouled that man.
You a follower, bro. But I understand, Breeze. I got you, bro. I didn't appreciate that because I never.
Oh, really?
I don't appreciate
this is coming
that.
from backstage, Tony. He don't appreciate being put in the backstage. Come on.
No,
Yo,
but
Tone,
I get it. No, I get it. Hey, man, I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm talking to Breeze, bro.
But you fouled the man.
I'm not
so
talking
fouled
to you,
the man.
bro.
Nobody supposed to call it.
Yeah, JTV, one of the referees too on the court.
I'm not talking to you, man. I'm talking to Breezy.
But Big Tone, let me talk to me. Talk to me.
That's number one.
Man.
First of all, you're annoying. Don't nobody really care about you.
Jack City, the commissioner.
You annoying, bro.
Big Tone, talk to me though. Big Tone,
let Big Tone finish. Go ahead. I'm annoying. Go ahead.
Yes, you're annoying, bro.
Oh, okay.
You're annoying. So don't nobody F with you, bro. That's why they do what you do. You don't cook with nobody. You say the same thing. You regurgitate the same shit. You don't say nothing. You don't mean nothing. You bring nothing.
What?
You don't bring nothing to the table. You say the same shit.
Damn.
So that's why. That's why. Ain't no hold. Don't try that old hold a brother down. You try that classist bullcrap.
That's what you're really doing, though. Well, go ahead. That's what you're doing.
So stop it, bro. So I call him that. I call him that for a reason.
What's annoying about him?
What do I do that's so annoying? What's annoying about him? Why do I bring no value, but like all these channels?
You don't bring no value, bro, and that's it. Ain't no need to keep talking, bro.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no need. That's right. You cook, whatever. Yeah, and as you know, I didn't start going in on that boy who know the rainbow. He know it well. Trust me, he knows it well.
What rainbow? What?
Yeah. The locker room. He knows it well.
Oh,
yeah, because that's who he is. But
I
didn't go in on him until he called me a name. You notice that? He called me the name.
Okay.
Then I went in on him.
Okay. All right. So no, you're right. Hold on.
I never called you a name, Uncle Tony. I always told you Uncle.
Hold on, bro. I'm talking to Breezy, man. Stop trying to talk.
Right. Let me talk to him. I'm listening to you, Big Tone. So again, so in that regard, real shit. Once the first insult is you fly that first insult, ain't no like you can't control it after that. You feel what I'm saying? And so what I was doing,
with him.
Right. So again, like you said,
it's personal with him.
Right. So this is what
I will do this. Hold on. Let me do this.
I'm realizing that now.
I will do this. I will apologize on your stream for doing it. You understand what I'm saying? 100. Yeah, 100. I will apologize on your stream for doing it. But you know who this boy, you know who that boy is, man.
Yeah, no, but I ain't
you know he's a fanboy. He's not no Laker. You know he's a fanboy. He's the number one two-way player. You know that. That's why he keep LeBron.
Two-way player. You might have been a two-way player.
That's why he keeps LeBron picture up.
Two-way
so
player,
he knows about that.
He got LeBron picture with KD face
on it. Like
he
knows about that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
See, and then he comes on, and then he lies.
No,
I didn't know 2020 talking about only this, only that, bro. I said, y'all beat us. We was injured. And then I turn around and say, but we don't use in Miami, we don't use that as an excuse. Y'all won.
Y'all scared him away?
But he already know, bro. When you hit his button, he know who he is.
Yeah.
He know who he is, bro.
Y'all scared him away, man.
That's who he is.
Yeah, ultimate two-way player, big time two-way player.
But like I say,
he ran back to the
like I said,
he did. But I want to hear the points we make
on nephew's channel. I am gonna apologize for that.
Hey, you should apologize to me too, big
boy. I wish I would apologize to you. I told you annoying. You more annoying than anything.
But what's annoying about him?
Everything.
I think he be having points sometimes.
I know you do.
Jay.
I know you do.
You know what's annoying? The truth. When somebody be hitting you with the truth in your face,
it's true.
It get annoying, bro. It get annoying.
It's your truth. See, that's what's
annoying about you.
Hey, that's what's annoying.
I think young average.
You really that's what's annoying. You really think you telling the truth. That's why the old saying go, hey, you need to be punished. Why? Because you sit there arguing with a fool who really believe he's right.
Big Tom, this is what I do. First off, Big Tom, look. If you are a highly intelligent and a less prideful content creator, you would know that I'm that type of dude that be bringing in the views, bringing in the actually making people laugh while breaking the game down. Right? You wouldn't take it so personal, but you're a very prideful man, Big Tom. And that's why you can't even let me finish. You're making my point right now. You're too prideful, Big Tom.
Yes, I am making your point. I am making your point on how annoying you are thinking you right. You really believe that shit.
You know what hurts the most? You know what hurts the most? You know what gets the people the most they say in life? It's the truth, Breezy. That's what gets people the most, bro. It's the truth. That's what. That's what hits the deepest.
It is the truth. And here's the truth. Your ass are annoying.
Okay.
Niggas want to hear the truth, so here it goes.
Yeah, I mean that's it. No. I ain't calling no name. I ain't calling them.
Oh, you already did that, but that's all good. You know, I don't take no personal in these YouTube streets, because
hold on. First of all, I didn't call your name. I said Gog. I ain't call you no name.
Yeah, but we still gonna have some respect on here, man, because that's crazy.
Well, I'm just saying. Hold on. He said I called him a name. I ain't called.
But hold on. But hold on. To my knowledge, okay. To be honest, I think it's because of where I'm from. Like I'm from Brooklyn, right? So like throwing around caucus, anything along those lines, that shit is dangerous territory. You know what I'm saying? Like as men,
man.
Right? We not letting it fly. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody, like you could break the silence in the room. Everybody, you know how you look at something and say meaningless chatter. And then if somebody let that fly, everybody gonna turn around like, who the fuck said that? You know what I'm saying?
The room stopped, Breezy.
Exactly. So that's what I be hearing
Hold on for a minute, because I'm not gonna let you sit here and play like Brooklyn is the toughest.
No,
I'm from. Hold on for a minute.
That's what you got at the message. I didn't get that at the message.
No, that's not. Listen to the message. Listen. I understand exactly what he's saying. My point is, I'm from B-More, so I understand what you're saying. That's why if I say it, whether it's the internet or in person.
Well, wait to say it in person then, because don't say it on the internet.
So you're ready for the consequences? What you're saying, Big Tom? You always ready for the consequences.
Been there, done that.
Oh, so if you're ready for the consequences, why throw me backstage? Why not just accept the smoke that I be coming with? If you really like that.
First of all, you don't do no. See, all you do, see what I'm saying? That's what you do. All you do is talk. All you do is talk.
I thought this was.
You don't listen. You don't do no listening. What we did. All you do is talk while people talk. Look, listen to him. Listen to him, Breezy. All he do is talk while people talk. Listen to him. That's why you are annoying.
Now, all right, so hold on. What I will say is that when he was making his points about the Heat and what he think, I wanted to hear you rebuttal what he said, because what he said, right? I never really got to hear your rebuttal to what he said. He was talking about Tyler Hero and how he missed the big games.
He didn't miss big games. Okay, he got in, but it's a difference. But look, don't sit here. Any one of you still that's on this channel, don't sit here and play like Tyler Hero's injuries is the same as no damn AD's injuries. Don't try to play with Al intelligence like that, bro.
First pick.
Stop
Tyler
it,
Hero ain't no first round pick. That Anthony Davis is a
first round.
No, I'm saying Tyler. No, I agree with you. Anthony Davis' role on the team is bigger than Tyler Hero's role on the Heat. So Anthony Davis being hurt is more important than Tyler Hero being hurt.
Yeah, that's why people would talk about it more.
And he's
but
more
even
prone.
Though Tyler Hero getting injured too.
Exactly, but he's more prone. Tyler Hero fluke. Look, let me tell you something, man. Fluke injuries like Tyler Hero diving for a ball, breaking his finger, ain't got a damn thing to do with AD walking on the court, trip up, and he out for 3 months. Damn. Stop it.
See, that's exaggeration. That's called hyperbole.
It's not exaggerating.
Yeah, it is. That's called hyperbole.
Yeah,
that's hyperbole.
That's a good vocabulary word.
Hyperbole.
Hyperbole.
Okay. Oh, hold on for a minute.
AD SAT word.
Hold on for a minute.
This is my second language, JTV. This is my second language. I done already.
Say that shit in your say hyperbole in your first language.
You gotta do Africa every day talking about hyperbole, man. I'll be bad too, man.
AD injured his finger. He was out for 2 months.
What?
That's his finger.
What? When was he out for 2 months with his finger, bro? When did that happen?
Go check the record since you know.
No. Since you know the record, you tell me when did that happen. Well, see, this is hyperbole I'm talking about,
man. Hold on for a minute.
This is what I be coming up on Big Tone channel, picking the cap, and he get mad at me for checking this type of cap right here, bro.
He's still talking.
Go ahead.
I'm ready to tell you. Go check the record. Since now, prove me that I'm a liar. I said it. I ain't gonna prove it to you. You prove me a liar. Go and check the record.
You can't prove a lie. You got to show me the evidence when you make grand statements. That's how debates go. When you make statements,
all you gotta do is go back and show all his injuries when he was out and while he was out. Yes, you can show a lie. This is what I'm talking about, boy.
And prove a negative. But go ahead. You tell me when was he injured with a finger and he was out for 2 months?
I said it was. Now you prove me wrong. I ain't got to tell you. I said
prove something
now prove me wrong. Hey, hold on. See how Breezy did that? Put that up there. Now you might can't do it because Breezy got it. Because this is Breezy channel. You might can't do that. But all you gotta do is Google and research all
I'm not gonna lie, Big Tone got a point. 66 and 67 games. I wouldn't call that injury prone. That's pretty. That's pretty good. He just got it. That was, I would say that's unfair. That's limited
games for his career. That means he averaging 20 games missed in his 22 games per season. What that sound like? That sound like injury prone to me.
Nah, the first 2 seasons he played 55 and 54. That's more than it is, but the 66 and 67 is impressive. So I think 55 and 54 not impressive. That's what you're supposed to do. 66, 67 is impressive.
Like I said, Breezy. Now you already, Breezy. This is what I'm talking about. You already debunked. You already debunked what he said. Now he gonna keep talking, trying to prove you wrong, then try to get a narrative.
Hold up, wait, no.
If we go by career games, we go by career games.
They both average 60 games a season.
But look at Anthony Davis.
Hey, JTV, just like my point I said.
If they both average 60 games,
and I didn't disagree with that. I said if Anthony Davis injury prone, keep the same energy and call Tyler Hero injury prone. That's all I said, bro. You're making my point with the facts, bro. It's the same shit.
I'm not making your point. If you say he injury prone, he injury prone. I don't know what else to tell you.
That's what the facts say. Just keep the same energy is all I'm saying.
I don't need to keep. See, here's where y'all get shit mixed up. No, I don't. No, see, that's where y'all get it mixed up. I can sit here and cuss AD out if I want. I can cuss him out.
That makes you biased. So you're a biased fan?
I can be biased. Hey, hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. I can be biased, Giants, highest, and anything else around with the name.
Nah, you can't be the highest. I'm gonna be the highest.
It don't make no difference. Hey, you know why I can be that? Because AD don't play for the Miami Heat.
Because you have no shame about being a hypocrite. You don't care about being a hypocrite. Hypocrisy don't
you gotta respect reality.
But
exactly, you gotta respect objectivity. You gotta respect the facts, the truth. There is something.
You could say fuck them though. I get that.
Hold on, I want to talk about the hyperbole. Hold on, I want to talk about the hyperbole. Hold on. First and foremost, AD, he played 62 games when he first got to the Lakers, and then after that, to Big Tone's point, He missed a lot of games. He played 36 games the next season, 40 games the next season, and 56 games the very next season. So again, that being said, in that 4-game time span, Tyler Hero played more games than AD. So it's fair to say that Tyler Hero in the last 4 seasons played more games than AD.
But
Last
Tyler
4
Hero is
seasons.
in the first 4 seasons of his career.
It don't make no difference. He played games. Stop trying to fit your narrative.
It's not my narrative. It's not my narrative.
Stop trying to fit your narrative.
New York,
It's
man.
simple and plain. He played more games. That's it.
But what I'm saying is,
I don't care if it's one more game. He played more games. Case closed.
No, they
I don't
average
wanna
the
hear
same
that
amount of games per
Man, I don't
career.
care.
But it's not fair to say that because Anthony Davis played a lot of his games in New Orleans.
No, but what I'm saying is Tyler Hero is a younger player, so of course he's
There you go, younger player, all that. All right, bro. It ain't no winning case because you're gonna find every goddamn what's going to fit your narrative, bro. So it don't make no difference. It is what it is. He younger.
As you go late in your career, you miss more games. Ask Jimmy Butler, Big Tone. Ask Jimmy Butler.
Hey man, and let me tell you something.
If he already missing games early in his career, then
ain't no ask Jimmy Butler. I don't give a damn what Jimmy Butler.
One at a time, y'all. One at a time. Get your shit
First of all, I don't give a damn what Jimmy Butler did before he played for Miami. What part of this shit you bums don't understand? Now, if you don't understand it, let me break it down to you. Because Africa know, because I told them on many occasions. If anybody, Jimmy Butler, Bam, Tyler, anybody, if they don't have Miami Heat jersey on, I don't give a damn what happened or what they was doing before they played for Miami. Give me their stats and all while they was with Miami. Anything before Miami, I don't give a damn. I don't care if he only scored 1 point or if he averaged 1,000 points. I'm not going to speak up for that. Why? Because if he didn't do it in a Miami Heat uniform, I don't care about him.
Man, this
good
nigga
or
been saying
bad.
the same shit for a year now, man.
Oh, shut up, you punk.
He don't care unless the Miami Heat win because when every
what
time
you mean I don't care unless Miami Heat win? If it's a Miami Heat, what you talking about?
That's it. That's the only thing you care about. You're like,
that's right.
Yeah, so I ain't
what
mad
I supposed
at
to care about? Hold on. What I supposed
no,
to care
because
about?
if somebody else make a valid point, you don't care if they made a valid point. You
Exactly.
just care if Miami Heat point is right.
Exactly. You just biased, man. There ain't no reason to talk to a person like you in life.
Right.
You try to defend ignorance right now. This is wild right now, bro. We shouldn't even be giving airtime to the ignorance, bro. You cannot defend ignorance and say because it's my team, I can say what I want about everybody else. But when niggas hold my team accountable, I ain't gotta acknowledge shit because that's my squad, nigga. And my squad is above all else, nigga. And that's ignorance,
right.
man.
My squad is above all.
Exactly, that's ignorance. You can't defend ignorance,
How the hell
bro.
you
So
gonna
don't
tell me
even try.
that's ignorance because I feel that way about my squad?
No. The idea that nobody else can have a valid opinion about your squad because your squad is your squad and all that is ignorance, bro.
Who said you can't have your opinion?
That's open talk, Big Tone.
Who said
No. Open talk is not actually open. It's actually closed. It's actually big closed talk sports because it's closed off only to the yes men like wisdom and shit. The yes men around Big Tone. They're the only ones that truly get a voice. Everybody else that question a brother get thrown in the backstage and get blocked.
All you do is talk. All you do is see this is why I don't nobody like you. This is why you're annoying.
Hey, a lot of people love me, man. I got a lot of people that love me, Big Tone. You can't define a man that knows who he truly is, bro. You can't do that, Big Tone. I'm untouchable like that. I'm untouchable like that. I'm not defined by the internet.
I know you untouchable. That's why.
You can't define a man that knows who he truly is, Big Tone. Hey, in between all the cap, I be dropping a lot of heat on you, Big Tone. That's why low key you don't fuck with me but you respect it though. I know you respect it though because you can't define a man that knows who he truly is.
You don't have no heat. You don't say nothing. All you do is talk.
Hey, you don't
hold on.
How you gonna say you don't say nothing or you do talk?
Your opinion.
Right.
Your opinion is just that. That's your right. It's like assholes. Everybody has them.
Right. Let me get his opinion on Malik Beasley and Mo Bamba. How you feel with them? What LA did? They didn't sign them again. How you feel about that?
I thought they was the number one defense. I thought they was the end all be
Hey,
all.
did you ask Big Tom? Is that what you asked him? You asked him about the Lakers?
Nah, I was asking
you asked Big Tom about the Lakers. You got opinion about the Lakers now, Big Tom? Is that what you're about to do?
Yeah, because I just like you got opinion about Miami. I can have opinion.
No.
It don't make it right or whatever. I can have an opinion. You got opinion. Fuck you think you in that you can have opinion. I can't have opinion.
Right. No. You just don't acknowledge my opinion. That's all. But that's all good. I ain't even mad at you, Big Tom. It is what it is.
Yeah. He asked you a question. Go ahead and answer this question, bro.
But look. Hey, Breezy, this deal right here of not resigning Beasley, not resigning Mo Bamba, that helps out cap space. It helps our ability to sign somebody like maybe Bruce Brown or Brook Lopez, somebody like that in free agency, and it takes away money for the next season. Malik Beasley wasn't giving us a lot. He was kind of like a Max Strus type guy. He didn't really step up in the regular season, and in the playoffs, he wasn't consistent enough to be a reliable player. And Mo Bamba was injured. We didn't really
just got to try to throw a weak ass. He ain't nowhere near no Max Strus sucker. Yeah, you try to throw that.
He's actually the same type of player as Max Strus. He's actually the same type
ain't
of
no same type of player. You crazy.
3-point heavy player.
Max Strus
with
getting
$16
million a year from Pacers. He ready to sign the $48 million.
He ain't getting no $16 million, bro. Stop it, bro. Ain't nobody paying Max Strus $16 million.
Bro, he ready to sign a $48 million 3-year deal with the Pacers, you dumbass.
Stop it, bro. No.
So you saying it's a good look that they didn't keep Malik Beasley and Mo Bamba to free up money for Brook Lopez and of course
possibly Brook Lopez or Bruce Brown, somebody like that. Yeah,
okay, I can respect that. Brook Lopez.
We're gonna have to have cash space for Austin Reeves. That's mission number one. Resign Austin Reeves.
Why is Austin Reeves a number one priority?
Well, what do you mean? Why? Because he balled out, bro. You didn't see what he did in the playoffs.
Because they call him Hillbilly Kobe. That's why.
Yeah, Hillbilly Kobe. That's what they call him in LA. That's what I heard. But I wouldn't go that far. But Breezy, he averaged 20 points per game, 5 rebounds, 4 assists in the conference finals. He stepped up as a consistent shooter, playmaker, and ball handling in the playoffs. He was a consistent closer in the fourth quarter. He was able to create his own shot and get to the mid-range and be able to finish with contact as well at the rim. He was able to get to the free throw line as well. He actually elevated his game after the All-Star break. He wasn't just good in the playoffs. He was good since the All-Star break. Like, he was good after that. He was giving you like 17, 18 points per game.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, man.
Which is why I think he can improve, bro. I think he's worth $20-25 million. I think, Breezy, Loki, I think he better than Tyler Hero, bro. So I'm giving him that Tyler Hero money, bro. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, man. Hold on.
Straight up.
I just want to say that.
Hold on. Hey, Breezy, I'm not entertaining that, bro. That's good.
Better than Tyler Hero.
Good.
Hold on, Young Africa. I just want to ask
real quick. Hold on, Breezy, real quick. Tyler Hero ain't had the bag for his
man. Next to a waterfall, man. What's going on?
Somebody on the train?
Who the hell is that?
That was Jack City. My bad. Yo, but no. What I was gonna say is word around town is that Austin Reeves is familiar with that charity line. I heard he got an apartment right on that free throw line, man. What's going on with that? What's going on? He lives there? He live at the free throw line?
Hey, he has a great skill of being able to draw fouls, Breezy. That's a skill in the NBA, Breezy.
It's white privilege.
Yeah, that's a skill. That's a skill.
He like Batman. His skill is white privilege.
That's a skill. So I like that. I like that.
Oh, man. Crazy. Crazy, bro.
But who agree with me that Austin Reeves better than Tyler Hero? Who agree with that?
I don't know, man. Austin Reeves just came to the NBA for one season, right?
Stop trying to get. Only one agree with you is motherfuckers who just hate us anyway.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
But good. But I'm gonna tell you like everybody. Good.
But
that's good that he better than Tyler. Good. Yeah, I know he ain't great.
I don't think he's that dude like that.
They're on the same level though. That's my point. It's a conversation. It ain't just like Tyler Hero clearly better than him.
Hold on, did y'all
I want to hear this conversation
about the Damian Lillard thing? You want Dame?
Who, me?
Oh
yeah.
Y'all better pray to get Damian Lillard. Yeah,
man,
y'all better.
Boy, shut up.
So you don't want him?
He asking me, man. Let me answer the man. Let me answer.
Go ahead,
now, Iris, you ain't on my channel. You don't listen to my channel. What's your name? TV? You don't listen to my channel. You ain't on my channel.
This is JTV. That's my guy, Jay.
So let me
say, come on, man. Don't little bro like that.
Big Tone, why would I listen to your channel?
Well, first of all, you listen to everybody. I listen to everybody's channel. Lakers
but
channel,
I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. I'm not.
Well, I'm a Miami Heat fan. I'm over here in the Nets channel.
Oh, well,
you ain't make no sense right there.
It's
but
like
I do make
you
sense.
can talk about
consumer.
But let me,
he would listen to your channel if you unblock me, and you probably would listen to your channel.
Ain't nobody unblocked. You ain't never got worried about being unblocked. So stay on your nephew Breezy channel. Now,
hey, Breezy,
let me answer his question.
You need to talk to your boy Big Tom, Breezy. You need to talk to your boy.
Let me answer the man question. Hey, bro, I don't give a damn if we get him or not. Dame was the one say he wanted to come Miami. Miami didn't go chase Dame.
I know that. That's why I asked if you wanted
it. And I don't play that old diva shit. Dame don't want to leave. I can say Brooklyn. Dame don't want to leave Portland. Because if you want to leave, then you're gonna go in that office and say, "Look, man, 11 years I gave you all I gave you. Going young. It's time for me to move young." And that's no make no difference where you go. You understand? Not just Miami, no matter what team you want to go to.
Okay,
you feel me?
Free agency starts
Look
tomorrow.
at this stat. This shit hilarious.
Right. No, wait. Free agency starts tomorrow. So if he go do that tomorrow,
this
right. He probably yeah. But me, when you ask me, I'm one of them ones, nephew. I'm being very honest with you, man. I don't care.
Take that shit off the screen.
Because I really let me tell you what I want. Let me tell you what I'm looking for. Hey man, I don't want none of these goddamn these old high priced dudes, man. But he better. Hey, Breezy, but he better than Tyler.
Yeah, hey, stop it. See, hey, this is dumb shit like getting
he better than Tyler.
Bias cherry pick stats like this. But don't think this makes any point for you, Big Tom. Don't think this proves anything.
I don't want none of these bums. I want us to continue to go down.
Where did Tyler average? Go to
right. Gotta find that out.
Tyler averaging 20, bro. Tyler
no, against 20. Austin Reeves though, just like this one,
right?
Head to head.
Well, Tyler averaging 20, so I don't know what else to tell you.
Yo, see,
you got called out. See, you got called out for that bull crap.
Austin Reeves is on the come up.
Tyler Hero gave him that work. Stop it.
Let me see.
What worked, bro? Stop it, man.
He get 13.5, 6 assists.
Bro, the man shooting
20
from the field, bro. 30% from three. Like he just get volume. See, that's the difference. The minutes. If you went back to the minutes is the big difference, bro. Like
what's the minutes?
Was getting minutes like that. Now, if you actually looked at Tyler Hero, Austin Reeves stats in the playoffs, that should be better than Austin Reeves.
20 minutes, 32.
Look, you can't 20 minutes in the first game. He put zeros.
You can't look at
Tyler. He was 0 for 5, and he was 3 for 11. They put the shackles on him.
Oh my god,
he was locked up. 3 for 11.
Your ass still getting
Hero gave him that. What?
Your ass still getting cooked.
Hey, first off, Breezy slick with the stats, you know what I mean? But hey, I'm gonna just say small sample size. You can't cook me though, Big Tom. You can't cook me. So that's it. No, don't try and take Breezy's victories. Don't take them like they're yours, bro. They're not yours. That's Brooklyn.
Because if I can cook you all I gotta do the exact same thing nephew Breezy do. Pull that bullshit up. I don't need to do all that because I already know you a casual. I know you a casual. I don't.
But let me say this. Look, because I heard Big Tom answer about Damian Lillard. But let me say this. Look. See, this is what I realized, Breezy, about Miami Heat fans, right? This is what I realized, right? Is that they're content with being the underachieving team. Hey, see, you can't even let me get go. Hey, look at him get emotional.
You said Miami
cannot finish, bro. Cannot finish, man.
Because every Miami Heat don't think like me. I know you over here saying wisdom and ace. No, them boys got their own thing. We go at it all the time.
I'm getting emotional, man. I ain't even finished saying what I'm saying. How you rebutting me? I didn't even finish. I didn't even start what I was saying.
Right. I'm finished, Big Tone.
Yeah, say Big Tone.
Yeah. Miami Heat fans like Big Tone. Okay, I'll say that.
Okay, that's
Miami, I didn't mention wisdom. I didn't mention anybody. I specifically referred to your answer about Damian Lillard when you said that you don't care whether you get him or not. See, this is what I realized, Breezy, is that fans like Big Tone, they are comfortable with being the underachieving team with no expectations every season, right? Because you know what happens when they get Damian Lillard? You know what happens when you have to get rid of Tyler Hero, when you have to get rid of Caleb Martin, Gabe Vincent, maybe Duncan Robinson, one of those guys, probably your rookie Jovic and first round picks, a combination of those dudes. You know what happens when you do that and you get Damian Lee? You have expectations now, Breezy. You got championship expectations now. And when you have those type of expectations, there's no more overachieving and getting further than what everybody else expected. And being like Big Tone right now in the offseason talking about we got their participation trophies. It wasn't a failed season. We got further than any of y'all thought we could. That's a success for the Miami Heat fans. When you get Damian Lillard, though, now you got championship expectations. Now you got a certified number one option on offense. Now you have to actually back up all that talk y'all been talking, and it's going to look a little different. That's why I know it's crazy. You know what I mean? Underachieving, low key, underachieving, middle of the pack. Miami Heat coming out of the play-in, 8 seed, making the finals is the same team that Big Tone wants to see next season, and that's a damn shame because fans like Big Tone should be actually talking to the Miami Heat fans. They should be talking to the front office and putting the pressure on them, saying, get Jimmy Butler some help. Look at what he's been carrying into the playoffs and deep into the playoffs for multiple years since they made the finals in the bubble. And they still ain't got no certified all-star help for this brother. And look what he's been doing. They just got him some help. If the fans actually put some pressure on the front office, this team might have already won a championship, but instead he wants to ride around with Orlando Robinson, Duncan Robinson, Gabe Vincent, and broke ass always injured Tyler Hero, thinking that one day, somehow, some way, Jimmy Butler gonna turn into Michael Jordan and win a championship, bro. Stop the dreams, bro.
Hey, Breezy, what the fuck, man? Is this a Young African show or what? I thought that shit.
Yeah. Hey, that's what's about to be like the room, and you can get this work anytime. And I stay frying on my monologues. You know what it is? I stay frying off the top of the head.
That dumbass shit.
I know you, man.
Hold on for a minute, because I don't want no high price, overpaid ass Damian Lillard, because he ain't never took Portland no goddamn where. Because I don't want these overpriced ass bastards.
Took him to the conference finals, Big Tone.
Okay, so you don't want him.
Oh, now that's okay.
So you don't want him. That's what I want to know.
Now,
so you don't want him, exactly. So you don't want him.
Breezy.
Let him finish.
Breezy.
Yeah.
Okay. Breezy.
Yeah.
Did he just say he took him to now that's a prize? See, I told you I expose these bastards all the time, Breezy. Now he just said he took him to the conference finals. Yeah. Now all of a sudden that's an award. That's a participation award.
You was just talking about
Shut up. What he just said, Breezy.
Oh my God,
man. About what he said,
he took him to the now.
He said
when
the
I
same
say
shit
Jimmy,
you've been saying for a year.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, so
that's fair.
If you saying that it's good that y'all got to the finals, how you shitting on him for getting to the finals?
Thank you. Case closed.
No, I'm asking you.
Told you they're easy. I told you hatred and ignorance will expose itself all the time.
What is this man talking about?
The main thing is the hypocrisy. Now, let me finish what I'm saying. Just because I don't want a Dame Lillard, how the hell that mean I don't want to win? Because Dame Lillard, whatever name is, ain't showed
he would help with winning. That's why he would help.
Hold on for a minute.
He would help.
He never showed us that he wanted to win.
What?
He stayed with Portland. They ain't put nothing around him. He couldn't win. Last time I checked, them bottom feeders and all that, at least they participate 3 out of the 4 years they've been together.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. See? Yeah. So just
so
I don't want
Damian Lillard help. Would he help Miami?
Just get because, to the point. No, and let me say this. Hold on for a minute, because y'all think you're getting it twisted. Just because I don't care if we get Dame Lillard. So let me reiterate that. Just because I don't care if we get Dame Lillard or not, doesn't mean I don't want to win. It's other players out there with our system. It's proven. All we need is a wing guy and a center to back up Bam. He don't have to be
need LeBron, nigga.
He don't. Hey boy, shut your dumb ass up. LeBron ain't win nothing. Shut your dumb ass up. That's all we need is a center, and that's it. We don't need no $50 million, $57 million, $60 million, and only win in 11 years he been there. Only went to Western Conference Finals one time. No,
I don't
now,
get it.
don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. If we get him, he put that jersey on, I'm gonna support him. But Nephew TV asked me, do I care if we get him? I don't care.
I said, do you want him?
Or do we want him? I really don't care. If we get him, we get him. If we don't, we don't.
Hold on, I just want to add this to this conversation y'all having about Damian Lillard. I'm looking at his stats. Obviously, he's 22.
Oh, he got good stats.
He's 22 and 39 in the playoffs, though. So again, there's a lot of good regular season players, i.e., Joel Embiid. But the playoffs come, they don't show up. Is Damian Lillard that guy?
You left out Harden.
Harden went to the playoffs every season of his career, and
Damian Lillard does show up in the playoffs. He does elevate his game in the playoffs. I've seen that multiple times. Now he hasn't ever had a championship contending team to win and to be in position of winning. He has never had that, and so the one year that he did go to the conference finals, it was overachieving that took him to the conference finals, and so I would say that he hasn't had that team, and so I can't. So that 22-39 record is not a reflection of Damian Lillard. It's just his teams have not been truly elite teams in the Western Conference, bro. His whole career.
Hold on, Alfred. Maybe I'm slow. Break down overachieving to me, because last time I checked, you got the plan, you got the win.
The overachieving is what the Miami.
Because I'm slow. You know, I'm behind.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. Hey, to put it short, overachieving is what the Miami Heat did this season, being an 8
No,
seed.
that's not breaking it down. You getting generic. You
get
generic.
Overachieving.
Hold on for a minute.
Overachieving to me is a team.
First of all, there's no way that Miami overachieved. How do you overachieve if you've been there 3 out of 4 times?
Because y'all were an 8 seed. Because, hey, first off, what happened 3 seasons ago doesn't affect this season, Big Tone. No, look.
Look. Because we got the same team.
You talk about history.
First off, y'all made it to the.
So
y'all
how
made it to
the
the
teams are not the
conference
same, bro.
bums. That's how y'all overachieve.
Yeah.
Well, at least we.
Come on, Big Tone. This is what I'm saying. You got to be for real, because you watch the same finals that we watched, and the whole time they was calling y'all bums. They got a bunch of undrafted bums, but they made it here. Like they said it the whole time.
But hold on for a minute.
That's what makes them overachieve.
Like, it looked like Miami shouldn't even be here, Big Tone. That's what they said. Y'all shouldn't even be here. That's what it looked like.
That's called haters. I don't take. First of all, they said Milwaukee supposed to win it. Then it went to Boston. Then it went to Lakers.
I'm just saying that's why y'all overachieved, because all of them other teams were supposed to win.
Listen to these people.
They all overachieved.
They change every time a team lose. So how y'all listen to these people?
I'm just saying y'all did better than expected. That's what makes y'all overachieve.
Trust me, I do know that. But hey, we do it better expected than I thought. Because what I've been saying since the beginning of the goddamn season.
That y'all was gonna win a championship, but you was wrong.
Bruh. I'm wrong.
Right.
I'm sure I'm not the only mother. Just like y'all thought.
Yeah, we was definitely wrong too.
Exactly. Okay then. But what
I never said we was gonna win a championship, so I wasn't wrong.
Hold on for a minute. One thing I wasn't wrong about is us getting to the final.
Now you was right about that. I said that soon as you came on the stream. That's the first thing I said.
Even at the lowest point of us, when we was playing worse than worse in the regular season.
You did.
My man. That's all.
That's why the first thing I said to you when you came on the stream was I gave you
I remember. You did.
As we take a closer look at the Miami Heat, what you said, they came in the league at 88, right? Came in the league at 88.
This is their 35th year, right?
Facts. They came in the league 88. I even heard Big Tone's story about how he became a Miami Heat fan because he was a Miami Dolphin fan. That's correct?
Right.
So as we
one
look
of the
at
expansion teams, one of the worst teams in the NBA. Shout out to Michael Jordan cooking the Miami Heat. You know what
man, I don't give a damn who cook anything. I'm a Miami Heat fan. Shit.
All right, so hold on. This crew that Miami got right now, they've been together for Jimmy Butler been on that team
4 years. Since Jimmy, 4 years.
Since 2019.
Well, 2020. I mean, 2019, 2020, right.
Okay,
Right.
so they was 5th seed, then 6th seed the next season. Well, the 5th seed the first season together, and they lost in the NBA Finals versus the Lakers. 2021 they lost in the first round to the Bucks. We all remember that. 20 and okay, so this is where I think some of the conversation come in between whether or not is Miami the real thing or a fraud, because it's like they went to the finals since Jimmy Butler got there, then they got swept. But then they redeemed themselves for sure, and they lost in the conference final by 1 shot. And then after that, they went to the finals. So in this 4-year time span, I wouldn't call them frauds. You know, I would actually shy away from calling them frauds. I don't think they underachievers neither. I think this whole thing about them being underachievers is wrong. I think
no, overachievers, Breezy, overachievers.
You can't call the team trash if you ain't beat them.
Bro,
they're overachievers, Breezy, not underachievers.
We ain't beat y'all. We beat y'all 3 times last year, so we even. We beat y'all 3 times. Y'all beat us 3 times. I mean, come on.
All right, wait till the season start then. Wait till the season start.
Okay, now that's fair. That's fair.
You gonna see?
That's fair. We beat y'all 3 times. Y'all beat us 3 times. I mean,
yeah, but our 3 times was more recent.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So based on this,
I don't know what else to tell you, bro. If that's what make you sleep
look,
at night.
And this is what I mean about overachieving. Breezy, hey, go back to where it was, Breezy. Go back to
that's what makes
This is
you
what I mean about the last
bro.
5 seasons, right? This is why I say they've been overachieving.
That y'all got to the
Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about how they're overachieving, right? This is right there on the screen. It's right there on the screen. Look at this. The 3 out of the 4 seasons since 2019, right? They make the finals. They win 44 games, right? That's not an amazing season. That's in the shortened season, right? In the shortened NBA season, right? But they win 44 games. Then they win 40 games. That ain't amazing. 8 games above 500. That ain't nothing amazing, right? So they're not amazing, and they're the 6th seed in that season as well, right? Then they become the 1st seed with 53 wins, which is a very tightly contested Eastern Conference. They didn't run away with it. 53 games isn't a huge win sample size in terms of the number 1 seed in that series. I'm pretty sure the top 4 seed would have been separated by no less than two games, right? And so they didn't run away with it. They lose in the conference finals, and then they're the 8th seed and they win 24 games. This is what I'm trying to say, right? This is what I'm trying to say is that all these seasons, they have had mediocre. 3 out of the 4 seasons, they had mediocre regular seasons, and they still went to the conference finals or the finals. That's why I say they've been overachieving, because with the mediocre regular season and with playoff Jimmy elevating in the playoffs, how much longer can you rely on that? Hey, look at Big Tone, man. Why you always over talking dudes, man? Talking about over talking, man.
No matter
I'm talking about the game, Big Tone. I'm talking about the numbers.
It's gonna be overachieved. It's gonna now all of a sudden 53 games ain't no good winning. Yeah, I get it. Look, man, I get it. You don't like what Miami doing and how they're doing it. And hold on, the most important thing.
I can't sneeze at 53 wins.
What they're doing it with. See, that's what y'all keep overlooking. What they are doing it with. The only franchise in history to have 9 undrafted players and go 2 finals, 3 Eastern Conference finals
you satisfied with that?
4 years. But I get it.
I
get it, brother.
I respect it.
Hey, Breezy. Look. I defend my shit with facts, Breezy. It ain't nothing but it ain't no hate. It's the basketball knowledge is supreme, right? Look what I'm trying to say, Breezy. Look at what I'm trying to say, Breezy. Look, Big Tone, just chill, man. Let me just say what the facts. In that season, they won 53 games, right? They were the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. First off, Boston Celtics had 51 wins. The Milwaukee Bucks had 51 wins, and the Philadelphia 76ers had 51 wins, right? That's just in the Eastern Conference, right? So it was tight. It was close. There was 2 games in it. But the Eastern Conference, they had it, right? But now let's look at the West. The number 1 seed in the West, Phoenix Suns, 64 wins. The number 2 seed, Memphis Grizzlies, 56 wins. And the number 3 seed, Golden State Warriors, with 53 wins. And the number 4 seed, Dallas Mavericks, with 52 wins. Hey, do you hear what I'm saying, Breezy? Do you hear what I'm saying when I talk about the level of a team that's the number 1 seed? They've been overachieving, man. The Western Conference was way better at that point in time. Why they lost to the Western Conference team in that season, bro? It is what it is, man.
I think it's time for Lakers overachieve, motherfucker. Maybe y'all can do something since the bubble. Yeah, they start overachieving, start getting lucky.
Exactly. Hey, Big Tone, that's all you got, bro. All you guys narratives and deflections, bro. When I hit you with the facts, bro.
Hey, Africa, all you got is narrative. Because no matter what Miami
No. I just gave you numbers. I gave you the facts.
You ain't getting no number because them numbers don't mean shit. The point is, we got there. I don't care if we won in 90.
You lost in the conference finals. What do you mean you got there? You lost. What you mean? The season I'm talking about, you're the number 1 seed. You lost in Game 7 against the Boston Celtics, bro.
Okay, we lost.
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
your
what do you mean
point?
you got there? Well,
yeah,
my point is that there's context. You have to put context.
In order,
you always remove context.
First of all, sucker, in order to even give yourself a chance, you got to get there. At least we give ourselves a chance.
About a chance and all this. What are we doing right now?
In that same year, hold on for a minute. In that same year that we lost with 7, you had the GOAT, you had AD, you had all these great players, and you didn't even make the fucking plan. Boy, set your stupid ass down.
Well, what does that got to do with what we're talking about? What does that got to do with what we're talking about?
I know what it got to do. It show who's the real garbage. It shows who's the real overachievers who didn't do shit.
That's called a deflection. What are you talking
about? All right, so hold on.
Talking about Miami, you want to talk about the Lakers now.
You got there. Hold on.
You down bad,
I'm gonna tell you like I tell Mookie.
And you kind of lost your edge. You were a little more sharper when I was pulling up to your channel. You were a little more sharper. You lost your edge, Big Tom.
Do you think you gonna talk about my team? Hold on for a minute. Do you think you gonna talk about my team, sucker? And I'm not gonna talk about
losing his edge, Jay. Losing his edge.
Ain't no. You lost the edge because you bum ass motherfuckers with all these GOATs and top players and top 5s and 75s and all these didn't even make the play in. You think you're gonna talk about my team, and I'm not gonna talk about your team, you garbage bum?
Injuries, man.
Well, yeah, I know you got injuries. Yeah, okay.
AD was injured, LeBron was injured.
Right.
What are you talking about, man?
That's the only reason Boston beat us because we was injured. Now I can play that game too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was
all right, so hold on.
Yeah.
So why did Denver beat y'all? Why did Denver beat y'all?
So hold on, let me ask y'all. So
Tone don't play the injury game.
I play that game.
He said that. He did say he don't play the injury game.
I don't play the injury game. But I keep it in my back pocket, nephew, for sucker ass motherfucker like Africa. Because that's all they play.
Hold on, Young Africa. Let me ask you, do you think that Austin Reeves can get the 6th man of the year like a Tyler Hero?
Oh, I think he definitely could do that. But I actually think that
does he start
he's a starter on the Lakers. He's a starting guard on the Lakers, so he ain't gonna be 6th man of the year. He might be most improved player of the year next year. He might be borderline all-star level player next year, but I don't think he's gonna be off the bench, so he's not gonna win the 6th man of the year.
Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero off the bench is because of his defensive liabilities. That's why he comes off the bench. Austin Reeves ain't a liability like Tyler Hero when it comes to defense. You know, some of that Big Tom don't talk about enough is defense and two-way.
Tyler Hero going to Washington.
White man's always emotional, man.
That's funny.
Yo,
no, what I will
get the bench. He don't come off the bench.
When he won 6th man of the year, he came off the bench.
Go ahead, Big Tom.
When Tyler Hero was coming off the bench and got the 6th man award, Austin Reeves was selling pizza.
Yo, what?
That's funny.
Yeah, he wasn't selling pizza, but he was in college. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Nah, I did hear he was working at.
Look. So hold on. There's some. I give some credit to Young Africa saying that he will be the most improved player next year. And again, he's not running away with it, but there has been a dramatic jump from his first season to his second season. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he almost doubled his scoring in the second season. Almost. Thanks. Definitely took way more shots. 216 and 167. This is from the 3-point line. Accuracy from the free throw line, he's 85%. I think Tyler Hero might have him on that though.
But look at the 3-point percentage though. Oh, who's a better shooter, Breezy? Who's a better shooter?
36%.
And what I'm saying.
Oh, now look at the second season when he got volume minutes, when he got
shot 40%.
You just got to look at the
hold on for a minute. Now.
He definitely was doing better after the All-Star break.
Now let's put it in.
Yeah. I know Tyler Hero never shot over 50% from the field ever in his life. I know that, Breezy. I know that.
Hold on for a minute. Hey, Breezy.
Ever in his life.
Breezy. Let's put it in context. Remember, Tyler Hero already was playing 3 years before he started playing. Now, Austin Reeves, this is first 4-year playing. There's no defensive scheme on him. That's why he was able to do what he do. Now let's see next year if he get whatever he get and stay with the Lakers.
So Big Tom,
Let me ask you, if that's true, Big Tom, that's true, right? To the regular season, that's true. But let me ask you a question. How did he
next year when they actually
we gonna see? But let me ask you a question. We gonna see definitely, but we gonna see. But let me ask you a question. If that's the case in the regular season, I would say that's true. But how, when teams are scheming against you in the playoffs, did Austin Reeves elevate his level of play in the playoffs, Big Tom? How'd that go down? What happened?
Hey, you got swept, boy. So they ain't paying.
See, exactly. See, hey, first off, getting swept and what we talk about is two different things. But you got to deflect. You got to deflect. Hey, you know we won the first 2 rounds, right? You know Austin Reeves played well, right? Well, what are you talking about? Why you got to be biased with your analysis, bro? Just keep it 100, man. Just keep it 100, man.
All you want. The point is they did not scheme on him.
What are you talking about, bro? So 7-game series, he giving you 20 a game. They're not scheming against him, bro. Is that what you're telling me?
I'll say again. First of all, he got swept. Tyler Hero never got swept.
Really?
Yes.
What are you talking about? Stop lying, bro. You got swept by the Bucks, bro. Stop lying.
Hey,
stop lying,
down, nigga. I just switched.
Stop lying.
What are you talking about? Now, so that's what I'm saying. So you just gonna keep talking when I just switched up and said
lying. Stop lying, bro. You said
he's saying that he said it.
You said Tyler Hero never got swept. Stop the lying, bro. He did get swept by Giannis, bro. Stop the dump.
Breezy, what I tell you?
He said he switched it up.
All this nigga do is talk. He don't listen. He don't listen. I just said. No, I was wrong. He did get swept.
Oh, you walk that shit back. Yeah, you better walk that shit back. A nigga like me don't let you slide when you lying and capping on the fact. Yeah, that's why you have to walk that shit back in the first 2 seconds. I know, because you know me. I know the game like that. So stop making fraudulent claims about getting swept. Because when we talk, no, Breezy. When we talked about Austin Reeves' game, and we talked about game planning and scheming against Austin Reeves, now you want to go to he got swept. That don't mean nothing about getting schemed and game planning against, bro. You can get swept and get game planning against. You can get game plan, bro. It don't matter. You're getting exposed, Big Tom. This is the very reason why you don't get nothing.
You cooking it's like hibachi.
Hey, Breezy, what I tell you, this is what they do. As soon as you say something,
I don't fried you. I gotta make it exciting. I don't fried you.
Hey, Breezy, what he gonna do? He gonna take that to all the other streams. Big Tone say.
I don't gotta take it nowhere. I'm right here letting you know. I'm letting you know. I'm letting Breezy know.
He did get swept.
Get your man's right, Breezy. Get your man's right. Tell him to get
he walked it back.
So how did you make me walk it back? When before you even said anything, I said, "Oh, that's right, we did."
No. Because you know who you're playing with. Because another nigga that you thought didn't know the game, you would have let that shit slide. Why'd you even say it, Big Tom? That's a real question. Why'd you even say that dumb shit? Why'd you even say it? Exactly. You know what? You know why? Because you in a pattern. You in a pattern of spinning narratives, right? You in a pattern of straight capping on your channel, which is why when you fuck with a nigga like me, I will address every fact. You gotta walk that shit back, bro. You got to walk that shit back quickly.
So you telling me on your stream a person can't correct you and say the right thing, but then you could say all sorts of insults to people?
Mm-hmm. That is exactly what he's telling you, Jay.
But here's the thing. You're missing the point. You're missing the point, TV. You're missing the point. The point is, he took the fact that I said Tyler didn't get swept, and then I said, oh, that's right, 2021. Now he's running with what I said. He got swept. And
why even bring that up? You know what's weird about even that statement, bro? It's not even a substance of a point to the conversation, bro. It don't even matter. You're talking about getting game plan against. You're talking about getting swept. That was a deflection that went wrong, bro. That's what that was, a deflection that went wrong.
First of all,
that wasn't even relevant.
That wasn't relevant at all.
Hold on for a minute. It was relevant.
No,
it was relevant because he played and they did not scheme on him. But
hey, Big Tom, let me ask you a simple question. They didn't get. Hey, first off, bro. Hey, you telling me that you telling me the Denver Nuggets didn't game plan and scheme against Austin Reeves? That's what you're telling me?
No, they didn't.
Huh?
Show me where they schemed on it.
This nigga crazy,
man. Show me.
Oh, so when they have their second best defender, their perimeter defender in KCP guarding Austin Reeves, what does that tell you, JTV? What's that tell you?
No, I ain't even gonna lie. The only thing I'm thinking about is he telling you show me, and when you asked him to show you, he said you got to go find the proof.
Exactly.
yourself.
No. But I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna show him just by the simple fact that KCP, one of their best defenders, was guarding Austin Reeves for the series. What about that, Big Tom? What that mean to you? What that mean to you?
So what you're saying is that's the only person KCP guard was Austin Reeves.
That was his primary matchup. Aaron Gordon was guarding LeBron James. Aaron Gordon was guarding LeBron James, and KCP was guarding Austin Reeves.
You're a liar. He guarded him on a few occasions.
What do you mean a few occasions? What are you talking about, man?
But here's the thing.
And who is KCP guarding then? Who is his primary matchup then?
First of all,
exactly.
Here's the thing.
You can't tell me.
Here's
nothing,
the thing.
This is a light cooking, man.
Yeah,
You're
it
in a
is
pan
light.
right now.
And here's even lighter.
Here's what make it lighter. Talk one at a time. Yeah.
Here's what make it even lighter. They got their ass swept.
See, that's all he got, bro.
I don't even know what else.
Hey, y'all lost in 5 games. Y'all lost in 5 games. Congratulations, Big Tom. Y'all lost in 5, man. Congratulations.
Hold on for a minute.
Hold on.
Stay with me. Losing 4.
Yeah, y'all lost in 5. Congratulations.
Hold on. I just want to say this
on their court.
What?
Right. I just
y'all lost every game at home though. Y'all lost every game at home though. So shut that dumb shit up.
But we beat them on their court. So I don't know what else to tell you.
Well, what does that even mean?
Yes, but hold on. I just want to say to the conversation. Tyler Hero, he do hoop. You know, this is his playoff stats, and in every series that every playoffs that Miami was in, he was hooping. So I just want to say, you know, I gotta give credit to that. And if I had to decide who was the better player right now between Austin Reeves and Tyler Hero, I would give it to Tyler Hero.
Based on what? Based on what? Based on what?
Based on the playoffs.
Based on this right here.
Okay. Hold up. Playoff.
Hold on. No.
He averaging 41% from the field.
Hold on for a minute. Bruh. Breezy. Now type in who is the number 2 fourth quarter closer.
I know it's Tyler Hero. He never missed a free throw in the fourth quarter.
What do you mean number 2 fourth quarter closer? When was he that? When was he that?
Well, tell Breezy put it up.
When was he that? You can't be making statements and don't know the facts. When was he that?
Don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. Breezy will pull it up.
That's cap, bro. I know it wasn't last season. So when you talking about? When?
It was this season, dumbass.
No, it wasn't. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Okay, well, that's why I said
that's a lie.
Definitely number 1.
That's a lie. You telling me Tyler Hero was number 2 most clutch player in the NBA this season? That's a lie.
Breezy, don't worry about it. See,
pull it up.
Pull it up, Breezy. Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Yeah, StatMuse.com. Fourth quarter points in the NBA this season. Pull it up.
Ain't nobody.
I know De'Aaron Fox was number 1 for sure.
I guarantee you it ain't no Tyler Hero number 2 with the dub shit, bro. Guarantee.
Hey, boy.
Guarantee. And when it ain't, you better put some respect on my name and unblock me from your channel so you can get this cooking live every day. You better do that. You better do that.
Shut the fuck up and listen to what I said.
You better do that.
He was the number 2 closer behind Aaron Fox.
Cap. I'm calling cap on that.
Okay. Breezy, please pull it up.
Pull it up, Breezy. Pull it up. Oh, I can't wait. And what you gonna do when you be verified as wrong, Big Tom? What you gonna do? You gonna finesse and talk about Austin Reeves got swept? Is that what you gonna do? No, you can't do that no more.
I'm gonna be wrong. Now all they gotta do is pull it up. See how easy that is? I'm gonna be wrong. Now,
all right, so this is the base. Well, I'm looking for the list, the runner. I'm looking for the runner-ups. They got so De'Aaron Fox. Let me pull this up so y'all don't just hear it from me. Y'all can actually see it for yourself. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I found it. I found the actual list y'all was talking about. De'Aaron Fox, he was definitely the unanimous winner out of this shit.
Number 1, exactly.
Okay, god damn. 91 first place votes for De'Aaron Fox. Y'all see this list?
You talking about the award or you talking about fourth quarter points? What are we doing?
No. This is the clutch player of the year.
Clutch player of the year award. Yeah, okay.
So
Jimmy Butler, DeMar DeRozan. I don't see no Tyler Hero. Where Tyler Hero at, Big Tony? Where he at? I see Donovan Mitchell. I see SGA. I see Luka. I see Jason Tatum.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on. You're still talking. Is this fourth quarter?
No. This is just the clutch player of the year. Okay.
I say fourth quarter.
My bad. My fault.
You doing all that howling.
Hey, Breezy. I'm gonna make it work easy, Breezy. Hey, Breezy, I put the link in the chat, Breezy. Fourth quarter points in the NBA this season. Just look it up, bro. Statnews.com. Yeah, I put it in a private chat. Just put it on the screen, bro, and let's cook this man for capping once again about his Miami Heat. Bro.
You see what I'm saying? Now, did I say points?
Well, what are you talking about then? What are you talking about?
You said the full
close up. I did not.
Well, what the hell does close up mean? Hey, what ranking? Hey, what are we doing right now, bro?
How many
hey, JTV, are you hearing this man, bro?
Hold on for a minute. Shut the fuck up, boy.
What is this man talking about?
Shut the fuck up.
Closer.
I got it right here. Hold it down.
Max, let's pull it up. There's only one way to do this.
So you got Kyrie number 1 with 4
and average it out by points per game. Hit the points per game. PPG next to minutes per game. Go up, Breezy. Hit the points per game. Hit the PPG because it's not in the order of PPG.
This is the list.
That's total points in the fourth quarter, bro. That's what it is.
Tyler Hero not even on the list.
That's right.
Tyler Hero way down on that shit. What?
He the last one.
He last.
Hey, bro.
Yo, hey, Tyler Hero behind Scotty Barnes up in this. Scotty Barnes, bro. Kyle Kuzma. What?
Is that
Lowry marketing?
That's points, man.
Tyler Hero? What?
Is that point?
Hey, Mathurin. Hey, don't tell me that's that rookie Mathurin got more clutch points than Tyler Hero, bro. Oh, Benedict Mathurin got more clutch points than Tyler Hero, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, we done expose you to
it. No, he did say once he pull it up and you wrong, he was gonna cook you.
Bro.
There ain't nobody talking no goddamn points.
Well, hey, how do you measure closing? How do you measure closing?
Who had the most last point winning shots? Ain't nobody say
no goddamn. You said fourth quarter points. You ain't say winning shots.
Bro,
winning shots.
I did not say no points. Don't sit here and try to just rewind the goddamn
closer. Hey, how do you measure closing, Big Tone? Points in the fourth quarter. That's how you measure closes.
Don't even.
Hey, JTV. Is it a coincidence that the Clutch Player of the Year award went to De'Aaron Fox, who on this list is number 2? I don't think that's a coincidence.
These stats go together.
Exactly. Facts.
All right, bro.
Big Tony imaginary stats apparently is what really matters.
I got imaginary stats.
Stop it, bro.
I know you putting up points. Ain't nobody.
What stat you talking about? You acting like Tyler Hero was hitting game winners everywhere, all up in the regular season.
He was hitting the most game winners. He was second hitting the
game
most
winners.
Game
okay.
Winners. That's what I was talking about.
I'm gonna look up game winners.
Okay.
I'm gonna look up
nobody talking about no goddamn points.
Okay. Now we move the goalpost to game winners. Type in game winners.
So how many game winners did he take?
Because you try to make your stream do
game
better.
Winners. Okay.
How many did he take or make?
Points.
Yeah, how many game winners did Tyler Hero have this season?
Simple as that. It's simple as that. How many game winners Fox had? How many game winners Tyler Hero had? How many game winners LeBron had? That's as simple as that. Ain't nobody saying nothing but points. You think y'all cooking? You play these little sneak ass games, put up points. Ain't nobody never said no points.
No, you said points.
Okay.
You said closer in the fourth quarter. That means points, bro. I don't know. How else do you measure closes in the fourth quarter? I don't know. How else do you do that? I don't know.
Yeah, because you dumb. That's what.
Oh, really? That's what it is. Okay.
Ignorant ass. Closes is close. You can hold on. You can have 100 points. You can have 100 points in the fourth quarter. But if them 100 points don't mean nothing, and your partner hit the last shot, let's go. Let's do this. 10 games, you had 100 points. Hold on for a minute. 10 games, you had 100 points. But in all 10 games, I hit the last winning shot to win the game. Who was the closer?
I'm probably gonna go with the nigga that probably had like 50 points in the fourth quarter. I'm going with that guy. I'm going with that guy. I ain't going with the nigga that had 2 points and he had the last 2 and calling himself the closer, bro. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna go with the nigga that had 100. He probably had 50 in the second half of Breezy and was probably carrying the team to the end. And then this nigga got triple teamed in the clutch and passed to Big Toe's nigga in the corner, and Big Toe gonna get that nigga in the corner wide open. All that praise, Breezy. Stop that fucking cap, my nigga.
First of all, I use that.
Big Tom gonna celebrate that nigga wide open in the corner, bro. Stop the cap.
But hey, if he hit it 10 times and the motherfucker who got 100 points never hit it when he had the chance.
You got triple team, Big Tone. Got triple team. If the nigga got 100, that means he's kind of unstoppable, my nigga. You probably got triple team in the clutch.
Man,
gave it to your boy in the corner wide open, and you hit the shot.
I just used that.
My nigga.
I told you this is what you niggas do, and you think you cooking. This is why I don't
real basketball, Big Tone. I broke down your own scenario for you, Big Tone. That's what I do.
It's called you ignorant. All you do is say that shit, and ooh, hey, bro, I was on Breezy.
I didn't even try to hype myself out, Breezy, but I was slick ass nigga. I think if I was in American Breezy, I'd be a New York type nigga. You know what I mean? I'd be that fast talk from New York at the bodega frying niggas on a regular type nigga. You know what I mean? Shout out to NYC, man. I'll be a New York nigga.
Purses and dress, boy. You ain't cooking nobody.
What?
Come on, man. Stop it with the dumb shit, bro.
Yo, he got you
I know. Hey, look, you're not. I told you a gong too, bro. I told you, bro, you're a gong. You, of course, you're gonna think.
Come on. Foul.
Come on, man. You've been
flagrant. Yeah, man. Yo, I gotta keep it clean, man. Yo, listen. I got love for Big Tone, but I can see Young Africa got him on the ropes with this Tyler Hero shit, man.
He is antsy. He got his anxiety up. He got to go take his pressure.
He don't have to though. Like you got it. I thought he was just gonna walk it back. Once we pull up this list right here, I thought it was over with.
What? Exactly.
I thought it was just gracefully bow out right here. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Hero.
Yeah, I didn't think Tyler Hero was on the list. He was at the bottom.
He's on. Yeah, he's on the list. He's the very last guy on the list, but he
made the list.
Yeah. He behind like Kyle Kuzma, Evan Mobley got more clutch buckets. Oh no, that's a bit later. Scotty Barnes.
He's not even the last guy on the list. He's like the best. He's the last best guy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, he's the last guy to get like a chart.
And what I will say is he don't miss no free throws. That's what I was trying to tell you. He don't miss no free throws in the fourth quarter. Okay, look at his free throws, bro. His free throws, he's 0.8 for 0.8. That's not a lot, man. That's one free throw a game in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I think really Big Tone is overhyping this dude, man. I think he's doing it.
Bro, they both were sitting here overhyping Austin Reeves and Tyler Hero for an hour, bro. Both of them niggas is trash.
Hey, no doubt. I might be. I would agree that I might be overhyping Austin Reeves a little, but I'm projecting for him to improve next season. I really think he's better than Tyler Hero, but we're gonna see about that.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to City's a fraud. I'm about to get up out of here, man.
But I hear what you're saying about his ascension and how he's been better lately. And like we're talking about right now, not what they've been doing the past two seasons. We're talking about right now when this season up. Yeah. Like Austin Reeves been improving more and Tyler Hero been injured more.
Hey, Breezy, I don't appreciate you doing that, bro. Really, but
but we don't.
Yo, hold on, you got a whole merch.
I got you, bro. Because you then you do that, then you talk that slick shit. But I got you. I got y'all. Hey man, I got
that's
like
foul, bro.
Hey, Big Tone, he called a foul. Hey, backstage, Tony. How you gonna call it when you the most infamous backstager on YouTube?
But again, I don't even put people in backstage when they curse. Now, again, I'll say it again. I understand Breezy.
No. You constantly throw me backstage for no reason.
No, because you a liar. Just like now, all you did was made noise. So that's why
I lied. I lied, or did you lie right now?
Hold on for a minute. First of all,
did I lie? You said Tyler Hero's the number 2 pros in the NBA. We done debunked that.
Hey, bro, I did not lie.
What? Where's Tyler Hero on this list, Big Tony? Where he on this list,
bro? So stop it. But hey, go and tell your buddies that you put Big Tone on Breezy because that's what you do.
I'm telling my guy Breezy, I don't need to report the news, man. They know what it is, bro. I'll be frying you on the regular.
I understand, Breezy. I told you, I got y'all, bro. One thing about it, I got a stream.
Definitely, man.
What you gonna do?
Y'all know I'm a Tony. Big Tone be cooking the Brooklyn Nets on a regular basis. There's some dude in there named Corwin Lucky. He a Nets fan. He be talking hella spicy. He be giving Lucky the business, man.
Hold on for a minute. Unfortunately, Lucky don't talk. Lucky special. Let me just say that. Lucky special. Lucky don't have a sensitive Nets conversation whatsoever. He everything he say is basically hate on Miami. He don't say nothing. First of all, he don't say nothing Nets. He don't say
you
nothing.
about the Nets?
He
I see
really
it with
don't.
the Nets logo.
Yeah, he got the Nets logo. He got the Nets logo. He don't say nothing Nets.
How come he allowed to talk spicy in the chat, Big Tom, but you block me real quick like that, Big Tom? I'm just curious.
Hold on for a minute. I don't think Breezy. Hold on, I don't think Breezy told you. His ass stay in the boomer room, and now today I just blocked his ass totally because he don't say.
Oh wow, that's what happened, Breezy. Oh,
I put him in. Oh
Breezy,
no, I give him a
Breezy
couple.
Not welcome. What did Breezy do, man? Breezy one of the most respectful brothers in these YouTube streets. Breezy very respectful.
Party over here, man.
It's a block party, bro.
It's a block
party, bro. In the paint.
I didn't say Breezy. I'm talking about Lucky.
Oh, yeah, you talking about Lucky? He a Nets fan. No, I'll be pulling up the Tone page, and he be cooking the Nets. I'll be like, yo, what's going on, man?
I agree to say I ain't block no Breezy. I'm talking about.
Okay, my bad. I heard wrong. My bad.
Oh, trust me, you do that on the regular.
No, I don't. Okay, stop.
Yeah, you do that on the regular. But
hey, Big Tom, you're missing out on a lot, Big Tom. You know, I provide a lot, Big Tom. You missed out a lot, man. It's all good though. You're gonna realize eventually, and you're gonna come back and apologize. It might be too late. It might be too late by then. It might be too late, Big Tom.
Hold on for a minute. Hey, I don't give a damn if it's too. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't give a damn if it's too late. But I think I took you off the block anyway.
No, you didn't. You didn't. But
I did. Okay, well, I'll make sure I take you off the block.
No, that's okay, Big Tom. See, you missing out on a lot because I come. I don't get heavily personal. I like to talk about the game. I like to clown on brothers' teams.
I'll say it again. You're annoying. You don't say nothing. You say the same thing.
He was cooking tonight. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. You be denying the facts, Big Tom.
Deny what facts?
Because you saying he wasn't cooking. He was cooking.
Cooking what? What was he cooking?
No, I'm not saying he was cooking you, but I mean, when it came down to the Tyler Hero, Austin Reeves thing,
man, Austin Reeves can't tell Tyler Hero shit.
No,
because he just said over and over, don't make him. Come on, man.
No, but when it came down to Tyler Hero and Austin Reeves, I give you that. You was right. I would say that in the last 2 seasons, Tyler Hero was a better player. And I just asked,
man, the last 4.
Tyler Hero rookie. And Austin Reeves will have to get 6th man of the year to be on Tyler Hero.
Is better than what that boy is doing now.
You can't take, but I said that to say you might have won that debate between Tyler Hero and Austin Reeves, but I thought that Young Africa did make some valid. He said some valid shit tonight. You know what I'm saying?
About what?
About the Lakers and basically what they're gonna do with cutting Mo Bamba and Beasley.
And the fact that maybe that's the reason why you don't.
Lakers ain't gonna do shit.
No, he know his team. I give him that.
No, he don't. He don't know no Lakers team. No, he don't. He got y'all food. That nigga don't know no Lakers team.
I ain't gonna lie. Give him credit, man.
He know LeBron. That nigga don't know no Lakers team. He got y'all food thinking he do. Motherfucker, I can Google.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
He didn't win from. See, y'all let him get. Y'all let him get away with that bullshit. Hey, boy, don't talk about it. You don't even want me to get on your ass about them garbage ass Nets, and I'm on the Nets stream.
So but what I'm saying is, I'm saying
I know they're trash, but we never. Hey, it ain't. We lose no playoff games in 2 years.
Jimmy Butler not a number one.
He don't have to be to you. He don't play for the Nets.
Yeah, but he's not one to you neither. That's why you need Damian Lillard.
Oh yeah. You just say shit.
Yeah, I mean, I was keeping it real. I ain't say nothing about.
Look, hold on, seriously. Let me say something before you go into tangent. I know you about to go into tangent. Hey, I know you about to go into tangent.
All you do is
I know you about to talk for mad long. Let me just say one thing. You about to talk for mad long.
Dame, I don't.
Y'all got to the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times. Why y'all think y'all ain't win one? Because you don't got a guy like Damian Lillard. If you got him, y'all would probably have one.
It's like a lot of people didn't win 1 or 2.
Yo, but you're not hearing what I'm trying to say. If you had a guy like that, y'all would have won one of them 3.
Is it guaranteed? How in the hell you gonna say we would have won one?
If y'all had a guy like that, in addition to what y'all already got.
So you can guarantee that we
Y'all
we
got
can
there
win
3 times. Y'all couldn't come
we
back
got a
with
guy
one.
like Dame. Well, then if
You just been bragging about getting there 3 times. Why y'all ain't win one?
Hold on for a minute.
Yeah, he would have increased the chances, Big Tone.
Hold on for a minute. Ain't increasing nothing. Because Dame had a better squad than goddamn Miami. So why the fuck Dame never won none there in 11
He never
years?
had a better squad than
Miami
Miami.
got
he never had a better
That's
squad?
the only thing y'all got. Y'all got a good.
When did he have a better squad, bro? CJ McCollum and Nurkic was not a better team than Bam, bro.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So now the Miami undrafted is better than all what Portland had.
Yes. Hey, you tell me, is Bam better than CJ McCollum? I think so. Yes, he is. Is Tyler Hero better than
You know why you think so?
And was Tyler Hero better than Rodney Hood? Yes, he is.
Hey, you know why you think so? Because it fits your narrative, motherfucker.
No, it's a fact. I'm taking Bam over CJ McCollum. It's a fact.
I know you are.
Yo, man,
don't worry. Hey, but don't worry about it. When you get on Mookie them stream, you gonna say a whole different goddamn thing. I already know you, boy.
Hey, man, I don't know why you're coming up with these conspiracies, Big Tone. I keep it 100 at all times.
You a fucking lie. That's why they keep kicking your ass off, because you don't keep. Everybody kick you off because you do not keep it no 100.
No, that's not true. My guy Breezy right here always got the pan ready warm. You know what I mean?
Breezy ain't kicking nobody off.
So you that to me, Big Tone. Like I told you, bro, you can't define a man that knows who he is.
Yo, listen.
Breezy let you talk that dumb shit.
Yo, no, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I try to look past the insults and listen to the actual debate. And who really knows basketball? And I'm gonna be honest, man. I've been on a bunch of different streams. I actually met Young Africa, and I was looking to kick up dust when I met him. But he knew his shit, and since I've been following him since, and I ain't gonna lie, he don't regurgitate. I don't think he regurgitates a lot of the same statistical bullshit. I think he knows the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
listen. I'm not going to front. I'm not going to, pretend like I feel this way and then on another stream or another day feel that. Nah. Ever since I met him, he's been solid knowing basketball. Same as Big Tone. Big Tone talking shit, and he keep it real. He said, yo, if it ain't the Heat, I don't fuck with them. And he be shitting on teams. I told you, I just pulled up to the stream, and he was trashing the Nets. I'm like, God damn, I've been here
but the thing
5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So
if one person is admitting to being biased and another person is trying to be objective, ain't nothing good gonna come from that.
Okay,
that's not an argument. It ain't
right. I said all that to say, when we just talking basketball and y'all going back and forth, and as long as y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all handling whatever, this shit is great content and entertaining as fuck. I think Big Tone funny. I think Young Africa funny. Africa said he going to start his page. I hope he do. Subscribe to Big Tone page. He on like twice a day, right? Big Tone like 3:30 and 8:30 or some shit like that. I'm not sure, but
So now tomorrow since is the trade. I probably come on like 1:30. I'm just going. You should, people should be hearing what the hell's going on and who trade what and who talking about trade, and they calling that boy. What his name? Chris. What the boy name? The so-called beat writer, Chris Haynes.
Chris Haynes.
They done caught him in so many lies now. They getting on his ass, man, lying and leaking shit, man. So it's gonna be serious tomorrow. These guys.
If Dame come to y'all tomorrow, you better not do no stream talking about yay, we got Dame, because you said you don't care.
First of all, I told you. First of all, I already told you. See, you just a troll, bro. I told you, TV, you just a troll.
Damn, you got a lot of names.
I like Jay, bro.
But you are, because what I said.
I ain't called you nothing but Tone since you came on the show.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You do troll though.
Jay cool with me, man.
And here's the thing, because I said, first of all, I don't care if we get Dame or not. But if we get Dame, then we get Dame.
No. But what he said, because we can't be celebrating, throwing pom poms and acting like you have to championship. You better not switch up like that. That's
what I told you. I told Troll. What? I told y'all this is why he get kicked off. Troll. This is why Africa get trolled.
What do you mean? I was just clarifying what Jay said.
If you don't care, you can't be flying and Damian Lillard.
I ain't even said about Jimmy or nobody else.
What?
Really, bro? Really?
Yeah, hold on. Now,
you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do that just because your ass say I ain't. Let us get him. I am gonna throw pom poms. Hold on. Let us get him. So I'm gonna make sure your ass has something right over here. Yeah.
All right. So in close, hold on. Let me say this because I'm about to close out. But
you just don't want to have
on Big Tone, it said I want us to run it back. I just want 2 new pieces. So just closing out, Big Tone.
You seen that, right?
Right, I see you say that right there on there. It said it right there. So just on the closeout, just tell me what 2 pieces or new pieces you think might happen tomorrow for the Miami.
Now, all we need, I don't care where we get them from. I don't care if we get them from the G League. All we need is a 2-way player. We do need wing. I ain't never said we ain't need no spot. All we need is that wing, and we definitely could use a center. Now they put the boy, let him on the block. York is the 7-footer, so they put him on the block if somebody want him. So they're not gonna bring him back. But that's all we need. We need a wing guy. It got to be now. Ain't no small, man. It ain't be no small. It got to be 6'10" and up, man. Good wing guy, long, and a shooter. He got to be both ways. He can't be just no defensive guy.
Okay.
You feel me? We do need a shooter. You know what I'm saying? But we don't need all this superstar shit. I keep telling you, we don't need that superstar book. That shit's dead.
Y'all got 72 shooters on the team now.
So if Al Horford came available, he'd be good for the Miami Heat?
Is who?
If Al Horford became available, will he be good for the Miami Heat?
Al Horford? Yeah, minimum wage. I mean, I guess if
minimum
they get minimum wage,
minimum wage. What Big Tone is asking for is actually very valuable in the NBA. No, let me say this because you're talking Big Tone, but let me say this. All you're asking for is actually valuable in the NBA. 3-and-D wing.
If I'm telling you what is wrong with you, bro?
What's wrong with you, man?
It don't make no difference if it happened or not. He asked me what I want. I am telling you, bro, I'm not giving these guys $10-15 million.
That's the value of the market for the guy you talking about. How you going to get a 2-way wing that can hit threes, 6'10", guard the other guys, other teams' best players, not be a liability on offense?
Only interested if it's minimum wage.
Africa, he did say he'll take somebody from the G League, though. So you don't want to pay nobody.
Right. But hold on. Yeah, on this one, hold on.
And you know the type of player you're talking about, Breezy? You're talking about Cam Johnson. That's the exact type of thing you're talking about.
Go ahead. Even when I try to give you credit, all you do is talk.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
I said on this one, you are right. At least 10 to 13 million.
Okay.
I would top out at 15. But see, Miami is cap. We under cap. So we're gonna have to, even for that, we're gonna have to get rid of UD gone. We do got three spots open already, even after the lottery that we have. So our cap is so that even it'll be tight, even 15. But now the good thing is Max gonna be, like I said, Max gonna sign with Pacers because he gonna take that $48 million 3-year deal. I mean, he'd be a fool not to.
Right.
So 13, 15. That's fair for a 2-way player. And somebody who's gonna play the majority of the games. Now we don't want no injury prone. We don't need that. Been they done that. You feel me?
That's
fair. But I think Buddy Hill's real good. I think Buddy Hill good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Buddy Hill. All right.
I'm gonna tap in on at 1:00, man. You said 1:30.
I think Buddy Hill good, and like I said, Al Horford definitely would be good. He might be. Everybody think he old and what, but he's still worth 13. He gonna bring it. That's one thing about that's what we need. Somebody who's definitely going to bring it and still can shoot. Now he had his bad down games in the against us. I mean, that's cool, but he's still valuable. He definitely still valuable.
All right, that's fair. I'm gonna tap in tomorrow to see what's happening with Young Africa. What you got on the Lakers tomorrow? What you think they're gonna do? You think they're gonna make a big move or they gonna stay subtle?
Look, man, I think that at first, order priority is Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, resign those guys. Probably got to resign D'Lo as well, and then we see what we can do with D'Lo with the sign and trade. That list that you had with the clutch points. It was interesting. I don't know if you peeped it real quick, Breezy, but Kyrie Irving was at the top of the list. A lot of people saying Kyrie Irving
is not valuable, not got a lot of interest in free agency. For a man so talented, such an elite 3-level scorer, I'm surprised that a man like that, because of off the court so-called perceived issues and how they define the man off the court, is really going to affect how they measure his basketball talent on the court. That's interesting. But for me,
they will find
teams like
any way to devalue a person,
facts,
to make
facts, bro,
because it's all about money.
Yeah,
but exactly.
but
That's
gotta,
sad, bro.
But
so
you gotta
I think the Lakers need to
now.
go hard for him. If not the Lakers, I think teams on the verge like Miami Heat would be wise to go get a Kyrie Irving.
I'm sorry. We need a player. We don't
Philly.
have time. So I respect your religion. Hold on for a minute. I respect your religion. I respect all that 100%. But we don't have time for Ramadans. We don't. I'm just being real with you. No. And then, but hold on. Here's the thing.
Ramadan didn't affect his game.
But hold on. But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Ramadan changes time.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute.
The same playoff time.
Okay. Here's the thing. That's cool. But him wanting $50 million. See, that's y'all got to understand too. That's also the problem. Him wanting $50 million and him gonna miss them games. Come on, man. Let's be fair and let's be real.
You don't want to give him 40 million, Big Tom?
I'm
2 years.
He don't miss the games. He played during Ramadan.
I give him 8. Yeah, I give him 40 million for 2 years.
He just don't eat, but he play. He don't
eat. He don't drink water. But $80 million for 2 years. That's what
so you're saying Kyrie Irving I think the Kyrie Irving would be good for the Lakers, to be honest.
I really think we need a closer. We need a fourth quarter offense, a guy to create shots in the fourth quarter, something we didn't have against the Denver Nuggets, which is why they were close games, those 4 games, but we got swept because we didn't have that consistent closer, which is
I think Kyrie got a better chance of going to the Lakers than the Miami Heat.
No, Miami ain't gonna get him, so don't even.
I think the Lakers might get him.
How much would you get? Let's say. Because I don't think nobody gonna sign him for 4 years.
I would give him 4 years, $160 million, bro.
Yo, Dallas is about to give him.
I would do that. I would give him the 4-year max.
Dallas gonna give him the most money. He's just going.
And Dallas probably gonna give him 200 or something.
Are they really? You really think they are?
I don't know.
That he's going to all these interviews with these other teams just to make sure they know they got.
And that was a lie because the Suns canceled that. They didn't want no interview with him. And what his name from Dallas? They said he ain't letting him go there. They ain't doing no trade.
Oh, yeah, you talking about
They wouldn't do no sign trade.
You don't think? I understand the off-the-court issue with Kyrie, but you don't think he could help the Miami Heat? His skill set when he brings on the game of basketball.
I didn't say he wouldn't help. Y'all keep getting shit mixed up.
No, you just talking about the money. Even at $40 million.
It's about money. It ain't. I would take
any pocket watch. It's not your money, Big Tone. Just make Miami spend a little to get a championship. Come on,
here's
Big
Tone.
It's worth the championship, though.
I don't think it's him, man. I think he's gonna step on game toes.
Here's the deal.
He's acting like it's his money coming out. His pocket,
because you are asking me like it's my money. So I'm telling you what Big Tone won't do. Now, here's the thing. That'll put us over luxury. And guess this ain't hold on for a minute. And this ain't no,
this is JTV. Tap into his channels, share,
and this ain't no Big Tone thing, Africa.
Word.
Erickson ain't gonna go over no goddamn luxury for him. Real talk. Erickson ain't going over luxury for him. So this ain't no Big Tone thing.
The championship is very valuable. I think it's worth the money, but that's just me, though, man.
We gonna see, man. I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna tap in tomorrow and hope
that dude is cheap, man.
I'm gonna tap in tomorrow and hopefully Africa on Big Tone stream, man. That'd be nice to see, man. Reunion. I appreciate y'all, man. The free agency.
I ain't letting that bum on because he think he the one make my stream. So I ain't letting that bum on.
Oh no, man,
I unhook. I'm gonna unhook the bum.
Oh, who are you talking about? Me, Breezy? See, I be letting Uncle Tone slide like.
Nah, listen, man. Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all going through this, but y'all fun on the same stream. So if you don't invite them back, man, hopefully both of y'all come back.
But I honestly did, because I took off a couple people. So no, real talk. I thought I did take you off. Now, I ain't lying.
Nah, but you know your block list got me on there. It's all good though, Big Tone. I feel like you losing more than me, Big Tone. That's what I really.
I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you now. I thought I took you off, and if you try to get on and you say I was blocked, I mean, because I took like 4 or 5 people off. Now,
I'm blocked in the chat. Like, it is what it is, Big Tone.
Now hold on, chat, because Herm said the same thing. You gotta make sure that's now. We'll see when I go back and unblock you, because I unblock Herm.
It's all good, Big Tone.
No, real, and he's still.
I've been using it as a joke, but shout out to you, Breezy, man. It's all love, Breezy, man. I'm a slime, and it's all love always. You be breaking the game down always, man. It's all love, man. We about to see what goes down in free agency.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'll be at 1:30,
man. I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow, but I don't know. But definitely gonna pull up to Big Tone, see what's going on.
No doubt.
What I want to say about the Brooklyn Nets is that we made all of the right moves, with all subtle moves. We got assistant coaches, and we got 3 players we want to take serious in the draft. Noah Clowney, Jalen Wilson, who averaged 20 coming out of college, and Derek Whitehead, somebody that we're going to work on. He's an 18-year-old All-American McDonald player. And that being said, I'm interested to see what is. That's a huge that's the priority for the Brooklyn Nets, is making sure that he's teammates with Mikal Bridges. They like the chemistry between those players, and they're gonna grow from there. They're gonna build on that. But again, I'm only reason I'm leaving because it's late and I gotta maneuver for tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna get with y'all later, y'all. Peace.
Big fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. BROOKLYN.